Adoma sadom ye enti enenso nyabe de adekye akyeye yedanyame ase ade beche asa ade besa nipa ehuna ma ne ebi sire ebi sun aka adekye na abosome no de tosudu ba ko nso na ekwa wiye ne nyina mu no de tie bia yedanyame ase afa yesire nyame se wa ma ade akye o chinchin ebinom so no ma won san ye honko ebusua ye mo ache e de ba bedwam dwumade so medin de ma metra diamond no ma he no kwabena sante wa ha efia mankwata maklo enso e wa ha ba bia wo bia wo hwe bedwam dwumade no me mo ache edase my pacho machi
here the nyame ase and a former president John Dramani Mahama the birthday
hey, to God be the glory.
Personally I have to wish him a birthday because maybe Adam Kai the onyame me so
I am
my brother so I am so grateful for my life. I wish him all the best.
Amen.
Whatever he wants to do and achieve.
Amen.
Na nema ene na yede na brusia nyina so no. Onyame mbo obu hoban.
Amen.
He can't be a perfect man, but he's a perfect man.
Amen.
John Dramani Mahama, happy birthday. Sonko kra. Apia Stadium so say making kind we emfa
Emma
His Excellency the former president, please wish my daddy His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, happy, glorious birthday for me. I wish him more wins ahead.
Amen.
Thank you. I appear still in watch for
happy birthday.
So that's it. On that note, you are welcome to Monday, November, the toss of Dionunkuno. And yet the trading on Ponyakoponasi.
Amen.
And they wakai, we know waka as a phone quadia. There's also a guy. We are media show. If we say, I copy me said no Kunobo. Your mining who adrenaline in common EBD in Jubashire, one was a pair of Agokensi, your fisem, and your one pensem, the ordinary fan or your Kofian Pedro Welbeck, ably supported by Presla Vodafone Anaman, Dacha and sound, camera, lighting for, set designers for, and a makeup for, and a control for so a domasi, a driver from thereby and so a domasi. Inti, your crowd nothing far belt in the boom, say, ye be 2 hours, said the Tibia and out for near Simno, my wife in the Munaho, Moni now, not can crash and so, actually one cassa. But my Mefasa Konya will so now Martin J. Mensa cost a million and name a contact Precopenam or Nayinasi.
Okay.
Yeah, and make card of phones a better China, Martin J. Mensa Cosa, Mijina Bushian, Daumas. Seneca Genia said that. What's you, ma Mekama? The number 2 man in Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. We are grateful. The Chief of Staff, Ira Boache Jakon, Frida Prempe, Kabo, any Transport Minister Siama, Muamo Baini, na Ekasi Budia, and Nadia Beremai Hokwai, Nananoma, Mosomoji Berebaina. We appreciate so much. I choose so my hand so, and a yono so the dad of phone in Asi, a bear moon paying for one opposition, one. To me, businessmen are here for our doing. We are so grateful for making it one unique celebration of life for Achesha Mahine. Yet can you see really there now for the week? Come up you have to do come so quickly.
Oh, Bosume ne query, Bosume was so query, penalties are finana, a query, and sanity. Yamay Nina ho, Yanya Somre. Na yenye sheshe papa so because ye pre kan kono na yen sesan ya dada no a ti eno ana ye ma ye ni enko ho.
Okay, so another
sa bosum we anso na ye jena na anso birthday em se nenansa
hey and I'm ready for me and I'm wishing no
this is a November 4 and then runs a general manager birthday.
Oh yes, Abdullah. I would
also happy birthday and now Mama Zimbi so bosumi we no birthday.
Oh wow, I see. Okay, so Abdullah I would do also happy birthday. A boy a chidom or kwansum koso. Otemudin yes. Happy birthday. He was celebrated yesterday on various platforms and networks. You because I will show for your able leadership. And also, happy birthday, Sunku and Komo. I think the caution this morning is to passenger for etiquette. A driver for binamo, Kwayamo Faso Komo Shano. Emo say etik Shane Mintimin Kasa. You know, from Chelsea to Techiman to Brekum back to Kumasi to Accra. A driver for be, and I'm wondering, a passenger for also take car.
My Obikra a pesse obeka de yena.
No.
Obi no see a passenger chrono timbesa can't yet your person.
Me ka if your buses vans and get me move be by the chance say. Buses no me and said to me besa so na from various brands na be competition amongst them on the road.
Okay. Obi a person tell
on it tough. That's what I witnessed. 2 vans, the mini vans, so be boss be 3 or 4. Obi a person chere say or you tough or no na dey a code done.
Okay.
And the kind of overtaking or more ye nipa a shame. That's the problem. Overtaking e di wo e bankwana or more ye okwa.
O chere ne bobre.
Anti mama yenyi sa adwene mfiri tim se bro nya banti sika sie nyanyina no. Yenya ne bosume ba.
No ko si November no wenya. December no kwa na
it's not possible. Say na wenya.
Oh, say ya drinti. Ye de ko ye bibie. Because ya drink say be say me kire say me na me wa dan. Ya drink say be say me kire say me na me woska. Ya drink say be say me kire say me na me wose. Nti won say ye shen kwa so. Ya drink say be say kire say me na me ka shen papa. Nzu ko wu.
Yes. Nti me say mama yen kwa no hu here. We are in an unnecessary competition with ourselves. Why now please you please you be na we sit down na talk na because the most important thing is life. Who we are me sure so nim do be so who we are so our preparing that unnecessary competition and the chance you the compete commercial vehicle na umpire ne say erade afa free ha on fa nko wi baby a okono and also be competition na what is shining me can or make na wow to say no. That's one carry.
ACP Victor Tando.
Yeah, retired. Yeah.
Or saying to wow pentamakui. And now car quentin fina win I went to me uncle do and a day. Because
what you know. On Tiasia. It's very bad though. It is a meme who kakra new. Every day a mark come to a different form no. Idia na any person bit ma afford we internal flight nipa say and nipa say binim to say me ayen no we share no oh yeah there agit say I to ne brother
I just saw
I just say what say baby I do there who here there kwa obefa so abekọ anywhere na abefa
yes apa
there e ko ba ne sa na ha dwen so what it mesra mo yen kwan ye key now very
but
key
but my we be sa on that say Argentina ye prepense san ya enye yi
well because and your man who just there's a kasa na kasa nya na say do do go abo so and your man who this weekend say ambulance pa ba na Konongo junction na Konongo for mranti bi so go no omo te say dogo bi no abe highway no kwa fe no mu pia car highway na obetime pia car zinje ono taxi range mo Konongo hono ono na fe ye pia Kumasi Accra road no afe ye pia car kwanzo onfo na ambulance na ni abre ono so ba hwen wo obo di driver na tem kra ani ina wa se kire de but ebre obi benya akukuduro aso sa because eno na mra ama no kwan mra ye omo aya mo kwan so mutimiti edi se adwuma no ye the ambulance account ye the fire service account any other emergency cars bi omo sa aben ye the account enti biri bia obeti se sa aben no esubia se ni brebre ba enu ada o mate se hwe obi agina na o driver for total drivers go mo se dogo kwe no abe ye besre afeni ya fa dia ebia na okwa na wo mfi no o si wa wo fa oba odi na edem you might never know ye nim so omusu ni ebi ni musu ni omoban no edu ba bia ahomti nanso asem no nyina
cement na gumo
asem no nyina
fufuo na okoto adi o ti aben na mane kwan
it could be one kasa obusuani o odofo bi pa na esan se ebi ni moda su ba bia dia enye papa nti ofi se sa na tie na ambulance de o nya de hwe ni siso a Dia na wo sa ka still omo for mo nsem no se be emfiri onko mesra unim de odem ebeye wa ahokene ukunu na ekono na wa no asese ni kwa na asemasa to ti ambulance fire service any other cars afi mesre Pajeros V8 ni so no ekwan na efe omo yi fa on pra no ai tele
omo kan ho na manfo mu ade no omo kan ho na manfo mu ade wo kwan so because akwa te say ono de oba de a say oba omo kan ho
ye kwan so na Accra Kumasi road aye bibibi
o say omo he ye kwan so no ye de anu aka say dampare nya na no na ye de ka bi wo hu videos na circulate na we ye car na na ma omo CCTV camera no na capture o de fe di agro na mu ade Ghana say dampare ni da ho
yesremu
silko jira na be say
ye nyina ye kunsa mentality no bronya banti no say nkwanhia ba say no expired product say ebinum afum sika driver or 2-3 times a day so cover 20 a day you know you can't use 1 month to build or to get all the money in the world it's not possible teach through your driver for the car owners sabro owner bi so say won timi nko 4 trips from car ba me obi be ko obi so gina kira okwa agusu obaji akọ
say ani nyina ko wie say ni say ba ko e de ye adwuma so bia wo said you no aye na ade fa by one policy be that ho say na ye na so I say I say ade ton e bia ope you fa say bia lupe bibia to store we wo ne bo we wo ne bo ye wo baby wo ho a wura na se ne bo den a edi because yes now schedule tua ne baby yes but baby wo ho atum say ensesa I say ba queen so what the bejo baku
yes passenger for it's very important that passenger for a yamiti na miguso a make an passenger for you need to speak up so to shame na shame na team the driver no modern bono etosia and train ka say anasisi misrew because when you die you cannot come back minim software obenyane ewufo ana mala mana ze dozinia obenyane before mesremo it is the truth is that all to shame because this are tackle young passengers I draw from the way they are security wa bere kra o say omre nti ye besre bebere say monyere mo ho na mo to shame na enkoyi nko ade a me woni na kasa
so bin so kan ye besan so asre say so bin so te shame na o kan aya passenger fo ne nko bankrum Wahu, amuna nko benkrum because obi ayere ne ho nem ne nko o mu pekasa krado do ye hu krado do e na mo ye sana drive dem bi enye because o kono se de se kwa obi ankasa afenso ya kwa so asenso de na wo ho no ye ma enya adwuma because be traffic light na wu a e yasem be bia white sensan ne wo no e yasem be bi nso a e wo no ye du hwa ye fa nidie no Emma.
Okay. So your minutes be and 9 be betimi ni wedding komo. Na what your expectation o dey am na fi akofa kase bono. O number dey be mine 0302 211 equity 4. Ye share na what for France 0302 211 701 equity 4. 0302 211 701 equity 4. Na fi intimi ni sa na what ade da wakoma so say obepese bete bi so why crowd say ana nsema akoso Ghana's parliament ene sa nkomo ni nyina no bre ya bre ntina eyi o mosi nchen for now you is also abre de bia da cho ka cho na impuntu anka say boy no hono de be kasa nkomo no
family of first caller
yeah first caller
okay me
good morning apology
nyame adom pa
now free
me free on my studios
okay ti bia boko fi o de
nyame adom boko fi boko
anope wasem ye den
masem ne say budget na no finance minister kan ye no e living kwa na wo ma na
Ras good morning apology
Omani the Blues Camp director back.
Good budget you
Nyame ya duma sa driver for na o ka mo ho asem no amane binumu ya patapa binumu ya tutrasem on de o kan de ono pe obeye ndize ma tutwe no mu ye de kaka ma omo go piska mirika o ta wo fiu no fie tefu na sika no mu dede bronya be so ye de opiska man resere we ma to twene ntimi omo adwon a police for no enyo mo se na be ya bronya be ye fa no kwa edin o na bronya be ni pe gu
okay that's it that ya kan sa Kofi Ampedu ono nko an ehu de e dia ye ono nko a e dia be ma de bre no ba ono nko an Kofi Ampedu ono nko an me no be ko challenge o sade wa o hwe bia o ntima se afa che o be say me ne be ko si aka na na wa yi na nim mo TV so abetra se me ya put to him na ono so tima ayi anu amaye problem bia ni ho o dey say problem ni ho o de wa no do nwira ebi nwo
ba o mo e koje ni o mo e che ni o mo
ebi wo ejuwe ni de ene ye be host no se we de bibi akaka papa je
ayo ene wo fa e kwa de
sabe mache o nyame ado sabe kakaka
yo ma me fa fidie so na enchia wankasa ene ma wo no ye djuma nene onyima ba kwa ama metia komna na nsan so na ye wa wo boss anase wo nipa ba ko agana ha wa kampia no ho don no ha sama na mo bra champon na ni baby isu baby ntin mesrawada na mo bra champon abeti fi ni baby nti mitia me boss nyankopon de hira no ma na hoden amu eden no ma kukuduru o de abeti fifo nyankopon hira ne papa na bo bra champon
okay my name was e brain ntino ya fa de twato na we de kusepa apia mache oh another appear to the man bana here man
wono kasa na nka be enye hwe ne nkra na bedu dada
ya kan nkra
ante ne papa John Dramani mahama e mana woda
papa ne baba na odi atu John Dramani mahama
oh sir
ne baba to John be refi abufari ne odi
appear stadium no kwafo wo se me yende sini amapa nanso me yende sini NPP ye na enye fa ho se me papa John Dramani mahama me de aya me pesa no kwafo
okay all right.
Your castle don't yampa on the back
on the battle.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so Edbesia. Now yakofa kase na no echi no men ka say agokansie mamen san ka say ahosepe men ka say fisem na pensem muzu e wodum. Yakwaba.
Osia bo apa ho siman na ye pamu nyina acho na ye momo akwa Badwam TV kase so edwada no pensem asie na braso sauti bi esadum kase anopensem ne do so ne yetodwa wo mu bi a wo betini aban se December bosumi a ye ba be shemu no de ene ye covid ba bi ata bia no ye de betwa wo eno vaccine no eno ho nsam na mede ebrawu ye bakwa akwa tourism so ho nhyehyɛ ene nsem ahodo bi aba betodwa no ne nsem bi na no pai mede browse Adom TV Badwam kase Facebook/Adom TV kase no wo hɔ abenya bi atia no pai mi amesom mo mi din afia amankwa tamaklo afia ne die kwan so tie sɛ den nsem ni kyeremu ankasa etie Director General da Ghana Health Service ano Dr. Patrick Kumaboaje de atodwa kyerem sɛ ye kwa kwɔhyɛn bronya bosome ne nimfinhia edadie mu nti wɔn ne security agencies na kan bom sɛ bɛ ya December busumi mu no covid na ho enhyehya ahodo nyina no ebedi so sentwefo nhyiam de ase no de nsemi etodwa
vaccines and reasonably quantity in the pipeline. We are declaring December as the month for vaccination, or let's say vaccination for Christmas. So December is going to be declared as the month of vaccination, and it will be launched by the Honorable Minister on 30th of November 2021. That's Tuesday coming. This mandate, which I'm going to announce, will be applicable in January 2023 as specific groups, and this mandate become effective as soon as the campaign is over. We have them in two sections. They are going to have proposed groups that will be covered under the mandate and the venues. We are looking at all the three arms of government. All health workers have been given the opportunity to vaccinate, and they stay in a very strategic position that either they can share among themselves or give to their patients.
Momento akasiano eso na motor traffic monitoring and surveillance center she Ghana Police Service ase actually ashenkafo bia won ahyenka mu won mo antwi ne yie nempo wo so ha afoforo so ana wo mo enam hyen no so nti sa hyen be nan ni nyina no ene aposifo camera kire wo mo Adom TV kase eto so.
The Motor Traffic Monitoring and Surveillance Center Ghana Police Service ni mu e de aba betu dwa se obubu obosomne da noto so aduonu nsia e wa fimpenu ene aduonu baako mu anopa abrana no nsia ba pa ho sima aduanan baako ene brana no nkron aba pa ho sima aduonu mu nkron entemu no wonum ehunu ahyenkafo bi a wonum ebu road traffic emra no so sa ahyenkafo yi wohu wonum se traffic offenses ahodo na wonum ebu so ya ebi ne se wonum gina wo bia ne ni se wonum egina kwan na wonum efa so etwi won hyen no na enya ne kwan so na afein so wode wonum a wofa akwan so bie eto esane mu wo kire mu se sa traffic offenses yi no snapshots any video footages are ewo Spintex Road Papaye Airport traffic lights any Oponglo Junction ewo Nkramantam mu na ekire wonum Ghana Police Service no enam sankrata yi so de to ahyenkafo a wonum registration numbers GN 3579-20 Majesty 1 GR 7648-15 GR 1460-19 NGR 2939-14 na enimu se wonum into anamon enko Accra Central Motor Traffic and Transport Department etwanitia FN MTTD4 asoye ya ewo tudu bonhwere aduonu nan entem se ne bia obeboa wonum ama waye ensim ni mu enhwehwemu
yara so mambo mu ensem na mi kase posifo ache won kasa hu nipa General Lance Corporal Victor Ntwiyeboa ye beto dwa video bi na obonten yesisi oba bi ne ho nsem no eno so mu nchire Adom TV kase edeba
ta Ghana Police Service na se eden krate bia babeto abontina wo kire mu se wonu ma kire owura bi a wonu mu susu se wo ye ewura bi ayakayaka de ewo enfonyini bi a wo hu yi ewo Abe Fontaine Time so no emu police adumakuo no akire mu a enfonyini ni mu no wonu mu hu owura bi a wo hye police atade ya na wo pese wo yire ewura bi ewo ehyen mu na wonene da wonum ensa kan sanfonyini no Police administration no etu ho anamon entem ehase ehwehwemu efa ho na wonum hwehwemu a woyeye no eda ne de say police ni a wo sanfonyini ni mu no woye na adwuma ewo Regional Operations Unit ewo Bono Mantemu Police Command honomo police officer ya ne number 51530 yinidin ene General Lance Corporal Victor Ntwiyeboa na sese wonum akyere no esansa no ebone a wonum hunu se woye wonfonyini ma sese wo boa wonum ama wonum ayensem no enhwehwemu ensem no kosoa ekyeremu se Inspector General of Police Dr. George Akufudampare eto anamon akwa ewura ne nan so a wonum akwakohye ne bose a police fo bekoso ayensem no mu nhwehwemu ya ne nyina mu no wonum betai na chi a wo bepe mpanyinfo a wonum ewa adwene mu nimde ama wonum ahwe no na afi wasan so ama ne trauma therapy enkrata ani mu no police adumakuo no esen ahye ewura yi ene omanfo nyina abose wonum beye nhwehwemu akwa asem na sekora na afi nso de besi omu bia no wonum ede ho nsem eba beto omanfo nyina enim wonum afansa enkrata yi so de chope mu odene ama maami a police ni person ko behye no ene na dai ewa amane a wafemu ya sa chopa no watere mu ede ama omanfo nyina esan se wonum hu ne sesa ade a esiye no etieti amamra ewo oman mu eso sankrata yi ACP Kwesifowi ya Director General Lema Public Affairs ena nensa ehwase
Bayentwa Adom TV Badwam kase no so na twifo pros so adwadifo de adesre ena eto aban nanim se wo mo kwan no nyenti amamfudie no nuane no akakwaye no mo se be ye beba abonte gesa kwan no wo mbe ye de ma wo ntimpanifo mra wo meye won kwan no ho bibi ema wo
Pras ugom ha de aha basa kra ekwane nye edwa no mu ye utie ha teche ufa ha toilet ye ni toilet kra ye ni de be ya dwonso na na ye pa cho mara me MPP ni akasa na mo me wo twufu praso ye si to kwan ni afa kra me ye bre ya bradodo nti ye hia sit kwa edwa isu ye bre ye ni bebe ya dwonso na titru ya kwan aguna twufu aguna ti mo kwa kwan ekwan ni nya wo faso kura awe ho nti ya sira no Ghana ni ya ka ho bi won twa na ni no mehwe kwan na maye twufu prasu gom ha de aha basa
Mamen kwanta na honso de hye ye wo ho de wo mo kire mu se de wo mo kwan ne da so nti no Shenkafo bi mu asabi asanyu adwonwo ne guwo tiri mu ko speed sese so okunkum ni pɛni wo mo srempani for sanka be ya speed ramsey o meye bi wo mo kwan no so na nipa kunkum wa kwan no so no ebe brase
anka driver ni de uduru kromu a nanka watobo na wutwa mukuro no mu na ne wobetu afa wiem kura obi mfa wo ho nanso ye kura yi de adabafo no duru kura yi mu a aha na wo mo be kire kuro mba ne se wo mo ya adabafo emirika wo mo de fa kuro ya bontin so no kuro no so ankwada wom
ehu ato so papa papa ebre kakra etwa mu tata kura kun ni pemi no wa ha ye wu kojo se ya me fie ne se abontin o mintemi na awia se kura maso nti sabaso bobo aye de a omomodna bompe ne hia aye
anka driver ni de uduru kromu
ayen to akase no so for be de chire ya wo share tourism so creative arts and culture ye owura Marco Krekumante o se wo covid aho chire ni o hawa de ba ye nsu nyina no wormo share se sika $5 billion de wormo benya free beyond the returns eye 2022 mu na adwumadie bi ekoso wo kentampo eye bankade worma fasha se eno so afo de nsemi ekosodwa
Sabi munya mu ni baby am fi my music background, the creatives background. Music is a big deal to me. Na enyuma ne mate wa ha me. What do you mean? The fashion, the people, how nice are moye, the dance. Na when you say tourism no, nyama mabubo fia na dey tourism. Se nipa na e wo kro nim penny pa. Wo dey ton ade a enye ye. Sabi munya mu ni baby am fi my music background, the creatives background.
Amento Adom TV Badwam kase no eso na Kaneshi area head da Church of Pentecost no Apostle Michael Etru e de to na nanu matrankunya so omo so mo asodie da ubobi so da wo ma no se ye ya wo manfo hye wase no titi wo na ekwa asore de wo so ntwea de hye no emra Kristo mu wo mu hunu Kristo mu do Adom TV kase e de ba
primary school so nkwada no eni babi a mo betna se dumbre a ye betna se ye betra bo mu se nkwada no o mo kotokoto cement so anka na mo atimi acho ani so e ye ha ba kwa ha ye ba the same to Jesus na Jesus so o mo ni to ya
mo fra no won asita se na obanya nkunwa atna so ye yen haw ana oba yi keji side no a o ni babi on betna e bi tinua na ase ana bi nso community no ebo won ho mode say o mo bo pata bi pata no uba e wanka Saudi woni hu na akoye say ayi awofo no on sansan so ngachi nti ye sre bebre stakeholders o mo wo omanum ye MP ye ministers ni ye aban no o mo mbra
enti ye ni we no ye nkwanta empotam woti mantam no emu sade suku hu nsem aye bibia wo ho nti mpanifo susu se wanhwa but aye da wo mani so 2030 se ye betumi ahwe sukufo benye wo suku nkonwa bibia wo mo entumi nu ho no na wo te se mpanifo mu bi ni Adom kase edi enkomo no na yensa enko Kaneshi na yankoshe area head awo no da Church of Pentecost no Apostle Michael Etru sama ne wo de to na nan matrankonwa won so wasudie so obetwe adehye aba Kristo mo no yenkotiemra Mayenya no so na Adom TV Badwam kase no yemfansi ha promote wa sansam na ka chire ni nyina na nsam foforo bi ene ye de bebro sa Adom TV promoter kase no pay aha na brema kwan na me de kase na sie medin afia amankwa tamaklo mi kwa agudie mo nsam eye Erica Siedu wodi e de to aso agudie wo wie ni sei na ahosepe e wo ho afisam ne mpensempensemu ene ne ma hodro bi wo ho medin afia amankwa tamaklo
Right, abusa ya mwache mwakwa babie mwa yento aso ewa agudie nsem no doso de sefata sautini na oneexpert.com de sia konkonsa ya de bro na otumu say yes weekend in call for stress pies and say matches ne ko yedi ma omo ana wata nchan ya G-Fast mixture ana de ejine mu ya de bro gonorrhea na syphilis na bekwa G-Fast mixture sisi ya de nyine yidi afio na white ne so yidi afio G-Fast mixture ana ken ho ya de nsam no ya de bro say Joe Man Nocho and Bernard Padibotwe producers o ma she bibia kama mamede ebrewo kejo na kasani Eric Asiedu Bwadina yebesha say the feel EPL game say Baso West Ham United yes enkoye rough kakra but Man City chire say yes enya ha na be rough right Arsenal so jina mo na so bogu mu kama pa mo ewiwi Newcastle for 2-0 Crystal Palace and so any Aston Villa game no 2-1 for Aston Villa and I finished no Brentford a ball Everton 1-0 Leicester eba Watford 4-2 and Burnley Tottenham game no there and to me amaso na yemfi ona yenkopie mo wa the Spanish La Liga Real Madrid Sevilla eba no Camino Sevilla team back Barcelona so nya 2 right across Spain and Atletico Madrid so bogu mu kama pa and Valencia Rayo Vallecano 1-1 and Alaves Nafi ema Celta de Vigo ko Bono 2-1 Betis eba Levante 3-1 and Espanyol boss Sociedad 1-0 shocking results Spania they are in France Paris Saint-Germain winning 3-1 Sergio Ramos first game Obejina Mwedema Paris Saint-Germain no na finish no Juve eluzi to Atalanta AC Milan so back-to-back games ebuka mu de mamu no de akopie mu ewo Italy Bayern Munich and Dortmund omuna ewini omo games in the Bundesliga channel so sa fama me onexpert.com akache na manfo edisika weekend ya sa umfa hunjima fa hunji wo mo kan hono pay na eden samono ati ebrewo na yenko hwe de ekoso enne ampire na edwa be be nundu de no bi ehun last the Ballon d'Or is on why na France Football Magazine e bona baso so ni mbo pa o wi asingina Lewandowski na Messi and say Cristiano Ronaldo Jorginho names be brina and enam from the Multimedia Group Limited Ajairi ani ase be paso Adom TV so Joy Prime Asempa FM so ye ni na be bro live ye monwram
so bo kase ya fibie ya boso Adom TV enanwum yebe yibi Joy Prime eyi na wode wani kire radio no so a Joy FM abefa bi Asempa FM afa bi ana ne kura mu no so Hit FM afa bi enti sene nhyehyɛ ne tie no abo no onum apamu papa abeyafo sinkonwa na dwumadie na hyase enti players atwotwo horo bi ti sɛ Leo Messi onu si akadema Argentina ane Paris Saint-Germain Karim Benzema esi akadema France ene Real Madrid Robert Lewandowski every Poland na wosi akan adema Bayern Munich Cristiano Ronaldo si akan adema Manchester United ofri Portugal ane afoforo ka ho no yebeyi baako na Ballon d'Or abasobo kese no yede ahye ne nsa
Yanko PMO the CAF Confederation Cup prelims anymore and also Fokanra across Sports Stadium House dan so bogum mienu saura for and to me antia jenim boaten sali for Ibrahim Yanko across Sports Stadium
Barnier here in the box good play Barnier and looking for some support and there you have it it is Salif Ibrahim with a goal Salif Ibrahim replies quality play Barnier he always has a way of getting the ball into the good areas and Salif Ibrahim with a diving header had to fork lead here by a goal to nil and I was telling you about the performance of Ghanaian football clubs against the Algerian side and Accra Hearts of Oak certainly have done their job. Injecting some fresh legs into the game here. Denchi, oh lovely Hearts of Oak can score! And the second goal eventually comes Accra Hearts of Oak out. And I tell you what, it is Eddie Boateng who gets the second goal for Accra Hearts of Oak. Great cross there from the left full back, William Denchi, and he perfectly connected on for the second. Well control there by the left full back, and look at the cut back, and certainly this one should be it. It should be the second.
Ashedu ketekena no makra so folk no na yenkopiem Ghanaian Premier League you hwede de course Adriana Stars bank line benya 3 points ekoye wafa so ya the first win of the season sanso na Metema Kumasa sande koroko 100% omugusu kremu a omu lose game but omkotwe draw e wanyina say
outside. I know Jenfi there, right? Jay, lovely ball. His first touch, that is what lets him down. He doesn't really get the ball ahead of him, gets the ball into his side and gives the defenders the chance to recover that touch, yeah. But once they recover, he did well also to try weave past Aqua. He's grabbing him all day long, gets a foul right on the edge of the box.
You don't allow Jenfi to get into these spaces.
Yeah, once he gets ahead of...
To produce something special. Yaya strikes, and it's a bullet! This is incredible! Yaya Mohammed! My goodness! This is out of this world.
Job was thinking was hard, but the strike is world class. It's brilliant. It's just a pure effort from Yahya Mohammed.
Nat Aqua, and that's the final ball. It's the final whistle. It's over at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Good play from Farsana. Here's Emmanuel Ajiman. It's a 3-on-1. He goes through the Olympics defender, sends the shot across, and nobody to do the connection as Bashiru clears the ball away. Very disappointed for Wafa. He's driving into the face of goal, but he's on hand. Keep an eye on the rest of the Wafa team. Everybody's in behind. Nobody's in the box. Distant ball across. Anybody in that area is a tapping chance gone.
Lawrence Ejekum. Lovely ball to Farsana, who sends a cross in, and Gabriel Ludakpa called to duty in the process.
He's had very little to do today. He's been called upon, steps off his line commandingly, and he wins the ball. I think it's from the falling that he's complaining of something. Or maybe it was barged into there. Yeah, I'm not sure it was barged into his falling.
Team. Here is Akbevo. Asamani. And Marvin Owusu goes down in the box, able to converse.
Yeah, but that's the incident again. As soon as Saki goes down, he gets his head in his hand because he knows what he's done. Right there, he's looking at the ball, but that is a penalty. It's poor defending. You have to be aware of your surroundings. He wants to win the ball, but once you clatter into your man like that,
whistles. Tosuche steps forward, and he makes it 1-0 for Wafa. Justus Tosuche has won the game for the West Africa Football Academy. He scored last week, and he scored today. Anna Walker, disappointed.
There, that's the penalty from a very confident one. That little starter. Goalkeeper showed his hand first, and Tosuche calmly slaughtered it home. Can imagine the kind of pressure on his shoulders, but this boy, in this scenario,
is a sad man. So Tosuche makes no mistake.
Right, match is a course so maybe no to say yes. Can fight an Ash Gold game here 0-0, and I think so not between United ball Dreams 3-1, Bibiani Gold Stars ball Accra Lions 2-0, RT winning 2-0 over Ash Gold. And I think so no 11 wonders boy Abina Sharks come in san one so a team back competition so sa from RT Tenafie e winning 2 and on the copy mo games in Legon City's coach Maxwell Konado Luzuye was on bounce back.
Arlington, but it's been taken away from him.
I think Adriana had an early free kick and they took it. We had the same thing, but we couldn't take ours. This Ghana Premier League, you have to take your chances. I think that is one thing we have to understand. We have to take our chances. So we've accepted the defeat, though we know we played better, but it's a defeat that I think we gave this match away. So we only have to go back and work hard and try to take our chances when it comes.
Talking about chances, how frustrating was it for you on the bench watching your players conduct as many chances that came your way?
No, there's nothing you can do. I mean, the chances came. We did all the effort that we were supposed to do, but I think they are goalkeepers good on the day. So we only have to go back, fight.
Wow, Wafa the first win of the season, and Zaragoza and their head coach Dima Wafa 4-0. So then Yaji winning Wafife.
This Ghana Premier League, you have to take your.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we deserved to win, to be honest. I know we got a penalty at the end, but, you know, we were near the box. We controlled the ball the entire game. We were playing well. We were moving. And, you know, we were lucky at the end to get a penalty, but I thought we should have, regardless of the penalty, I thought we could have won the match. We deserved to win. I don't care what people say, man. We deserved to win today.
and what would you say about that penalty call?
Yeah, you know, it's what happens. I'm not going to speak about it. Sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it goes against you. It's just part of football. I thought there was contact, but we can discuss all we want. But the bottom line is that we had the ball, we created chances, we proposed the game, we wanted to be protagonists, and, you know, we got to win.
Right, Metema still 100% in Ijiremu Omoko draw when you say Prosper Ogum, head coach Tim Makodoko.
To do was to effect
certain tactical changes to make sure that we are able to contain them in the middle of the park. And that was exactly what we did by bringing in Yeke and Sharif Mohammed, try to consolidate the middle of the park so that we don't give them the opportunity to play. So in that case, we left George on top, and then that was able to work for us. Yeah, I think they did well. We've been working on it at training, our defensive structure and organization, trying to keep our shape, trying to do the marking, trying to do the tackling at the right times. So we've been doing it at training, and I'm happy it's showing in a game. So, I mean, kudos to the defensive line. The thing to do was to effect
no need the course so no team say yes weekend is so na Ghanaian Premier League ni jire mo asofo and Chelsea game no postpone sans na asofo ko Africa channel so sa efa emame na e begina so na the CG fast make sure ken ho anopa bia na de brewo pacho eba na onam yare wago no ni syphilis ne mo a yi de afio siare ye afio bema mo ye bema mu pa na minus white no ye afio kama pa na oneexpert.com so kan ho enye easy cra betting companies na bu Babette obabia sika pudu abidi bia na betima twiade ama ona os no so a obetimi adi ne easy kra na ade yes Sergio Manoncho me producer Bernard Padibo Tweso e kan ho denden de anya easy kejuwa na kasa ne Erica Siedubuade
Baby I'm away a dance man na unim say Adom TV the big talent show said the boy we nuano ma no na do mu di juma no emu ba ko wotumi ko fie nti ene ni bedi nkobo na ya hwese anya bia na house what say oba fie so efie te say bieja asem na making enti no di machi na ye ne no na abusua ni nkobo na ye musa sanya bia na oba fie no feeling no et say house wo ye ma ne kwan se one time ra obeba anase say ena eti enti bieja fie ena no chewa ba maduru ya mi wure
Oh, many women can so my fan is nya abawi is here before oh my father now house oh I feel it too Martin and my young come on kunwane entrance na ja yam won come 1 to 1 hey my friend papa
Yeja oh ya feel ne fie boko de
oh fie boko ya mi adu me fie boko bende adnenya ba ayere ati awi nti bende yo say o ye do ba
na oba na feeling it say
feel no ma usukra o ye de ayen yi nti ehunya say obesu anasese nti yo say bibia wo hyedin o bibia de emu
yongofo bi ho no ma omoko competition say no mu free mu a de feel say neni say nko mu free mu na ya kasa wo de wo gitum say wa free mu a
o be de mi gitum pa say me free de mi gitum ate ase
na wadofo no mo no ade no manto ama wo
asemo vote mbom de na omu vote amafo bebre na omu de vote minim me ba wa ya ekoba an sa na sisi
ana wo performance no dey asa week na mo
sa ne performance na mbo mo kan
okay
mbom no mo kan say this week ne dey performance na dey an koyi
wow afi yeni nkomo kakra yen free big talent show na yemra fie yeni abrabo nkomo kakra wangaza wo mfie say
oh mi angasa mo
32 na o maye sen
mpacho maye 2 boys
mema 2
mpacha
2 strong boys ene mi nya fie ha hwe ana omo de o maso nye den
oh kakra
mema de o fa hunni e online no eto mu mfie say
oh penini wo 8 years na ketwa no so 3 years
okay okay ba so ma sitina mu school ko mu ba mo take complaints ba
oh school ko mu de mo ba mo fe complain ade de emba
okay
e do ana pa ba penini de wo ma no
okay
on de o ma me nchen nti on de ma me na naija osusu mu kakra na ketwa ne de no so wo me nchen
Okay. Yenhwe ufri school say ebrebe wo school komu net say.
Oh, me ankasa mi ko school village. I was central way jima ko ko ben. O na mi ko school e wo ho. Because na mi sa na me aunt na ye de tell me na me ye de mi ko school, ti mi ko school o do GSS 3. Nti mi wie na mi so men to aso na ma me de back kra.
E dey na am want to aso.
Me an school na nsa na mani che danjon because of aba de me mpe.
Na school ni mu.
Na ni mu.
Anya talent school dey.
Wow sha. Na ja. Mi wie GSS 3 na me yam jai cement to aso bio. Na ma me de back kra.
Okay. Wana wuja ya na say enkoda bi suban bi nti.
Oh, school onu say ye krom na nkasa ho na mo me ni ade nsan ya ma ne de ho ne o ma fa ho ne o ma nsem ne ade.
Okay.
Oh, de na me classmate for ne ade di agos ne ade.
What they now you're comfortable.
Oh, what they na me okay.
Nti bre ben na e bia obi share wo esere wo wotenten wa parents wa share bi sa.
Oh, em ya kra na mbae no na me ta shia o ma mi shia. O ma me ta shia.
Wa ko pa adwuma bi ma enu nti ya mfa wo ana.
Oh, me ba kra na nsa address na me ko sua e.
Okay.
Me ko sua address na me wie.
Na madam no wo je wan twetwe ne ho.
Oh, da bo wan twetwe no. Wan twetwe no. O je me o ye ma wa tu o je me. Fine. Me sua wie kura stone kwa na me dan wo no. Na ma na ni se ba ya. Udi chai. Na me ye work and pay wo no.
Wow.
Na me ye work me na ye work and pay.
Busua adwuma ne pon ho ana wo ye work and pay.
Me ye work and pay wo no.
Nje se wo de no ye adwuma.
Oh, because of me wo ye nti me fan ye adwuma because me wo ye say eti na nhye dan ye de mba papa nti me wo wie ye na me de ye we enso sisi ya na metimi aye a shebi bo mebo me se chembia staff fra aba no na bia me ntumi
ba dada no de
and metimi abo a shebi
say na wo ye no ye fan say me ye client ma ba me ba ye miti wo ye de na wo bebo miti ama me
fane ya wona wo nse place chenkudwa bi wo yenketo bi nti adwuma mi de sa nkudwa na ye madam na otoye pa because tenten crowd na kunwa no so
okay
nti na sa nkudwa de na do so nti edu de bia memebo a ni ndu no na ma akọfa kunwa ablem na magina so sa na ye de abo awi
okay na so mo de na madam na ni abrese adwuma
oh madam de na ni ablem because tenten ko bi o na kunwa na America na so nti bu a okọ family eblem family eblem na magina so na mabo awi ebi wo so na madam ni no so amia nko a na ma ye de ma start nti obeba no 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 so ebusom ni apprentice for no aba busom ni na ye de ya bo
has there been a point a wodru a ebia wa hwe ho ahwehwem na ba bia wo kwanu nti wo se menko because ebia me kwa e besere me
any if start no sa time na mani fi papa no na ndie na se me call ni pe ma mempe enta na ye krom kwa na ye bi ba pa se me pie pa manfo ehum me nko bi wa me fem fichire baabi obi nhumi na sisi ade ndem timi pie ko baabi a
de na wonya asa kokodo na sisi ade opie ko baabi a
sa time na me wo ye krom na me hu ye time na me hu bi ye nti me ba kra na me hu ye no me be hu me brothers for me sisters for me hu say oh ye nuano ma betimi ade aka ye ho abo
nje say big challenge show kra sa ba ye na ye boa amano na hu say modos no kwa de boa wo kra
ende boa me kra
ma hu say nya wo nko a na wo tisa
first inde na me wo yekom de na me ka sem bia me nko a because yekom de na bi no me nko a pena na me wo
okay
je na me say me nko a ti me ba kra no me hu mo wan ya sa ko na me hu se wo say nya me nko a
na se waje wo ho atum se de nya me bo wo ni
se ne nya mbo bia so de bibia mo bi nti
oh bibia de o mi asemi abehula no bibia e kama nti yenhwe mema wo hia wo mo aya wo mo ne wotena dia no mo treat wo say de wo ne wo ma no o tentete se wa ana owa
Oh, the minute man me who no a taxi driver.
Okay.
No castle or what? No, she will name better and did demand on the missing first one.
Okay.
Oh, miss first one, poor Miangas and poor Mangancha mouth one say, India BBC and I say menu. Until no, I may born a man in a boom mouth for no catching see neither up and share your no. Fine, one opportunity, no, I don't for no or mobile be whom mamma dinner or catch rom. It's mamma, Mr. Quano Moon, saying, yeah, say, many manassas because now a bomb yare.
Okay.
John no head or beckay, and so opportunity so ready. Or share me a war first one. Ya woye. Nede, ye bibia.
Nti o nyemo na wo be wo no ne nkomodie mu wankyere bibia se osuro san hwe akora na befa wo.
Oh, first one bum wanka and bum fe and wanka bum. And bum wanka se bi akwa na befa na na sese.
E na wo wo ye no so na wo nyinsan ye no na wo nsuro se obi wonu obetumi anyinsan na afi ayakayaka de bi nti osimiko yi ama wadwen mu mpoda.
Oh, and amba madwum and kwam nye bi mpoda amba madwum mpo se meaning say them see obi kuyego and amba madwum.
Enti wo ba no na wo expectation ne say so obe yetenten tse ne papa ana wo fa no so wo fa me kora me fa ma de yesa.
Oh, me sa na e ba mitim say that so be for no ana say me de me fa ne sa because e bia na ma me de ade awu me aja say automatic na yen nko awu hu me ana say o be hu me e be dum prempom so me bia me life e bia e be course e bia o be ka say mi to me akwa ya nkesi si ahwe aja say enti me fa na sa so de o be bia ede onyankopon no ede odina ma
se se ase de mo ache mu pe no panyin na fa ne papa e na ketwa no afa wo moni age mo yo okay say ma balance no.
Oh, me okay.
Balance ya bam. Ayefe.
And we okay.
Oh la no. O ma me ma onko na otisi ana se bi kan ho.
Oh, mama na e 3. Na me nkwa so na me first born. Me nkwa pa na me tisi.
Oh, bi wo papa ebusuam ana se wa me hu bi kra.
Ah, da bia ndem me hu bi kra, papa ebusuam ma me ebusuam ndi. Ebi ni me nkwa na me tisa.
Nti unyini no waye panyini akrokra na wose wunyan ana onso ba tan bi wo hono ma asa wo kra de won kan ne nka ne ma ho style bi ana u feel is abi
e bende o en so anya sa o ko me ade ko me ade nti ende me nye bi sa
yanko big challenge show ni mu ukohia wo nuanom uhu omo no na feeling ne say
oh me hu omo angasa na mani age oh mani je pa mani nani na akwa mi ya kwa wo fia na ma fia omo ai ma fia omo so be nde de be san ba be hie e ba be san ba be hie
so why you wadwe say house ho de wo be san ba enti se koba se ye yi nipa bi se nkrofo nto aba na omo nsa mrem ma wo gidi se obenya vote na ba
oh me gidi pa mi gidi pass me sanya vote no na ma san ade aba
na ye to aba ne wie nso na afi wo wene ne fro se bra abebo abaga no aba
oh ma bobo me ya ne da me da na ade ponchi na me siwo
cause wo ye o de pa
oh ye de pa
mo ko hodo ma ye de ne ya moye omo nim de koso behind the scenes no obi kire mo asa obi kire mo ne ma na moye no ani hu nkomo kakra
oh ye kwa rezas na nkasa na ye kwa rezas na ye kwa rezas nfefefe nti du Thursday no so ye kwa rezas no ho no North Kanishi wo no enso ye kwa ne fefefe yo so ye kushia kwa ye ma ye nije nti ye wia na ya de hia sa be fie nti du show na nkasa no so a na enso ya kwa ne fefefe na enso ya de ya sa ba efie nti enso ye na ya de ye nije
house wo unya boy.
Oh, my boy. Oh. Oh, dear, my boy.
Oh, dear, when you be,
oh, my boy, baby.
Okay.
My father, my bloodless Mr. Oh, my yes, boy.
After ye mohon komo kakra personally. Enti se wo hia wo nuanu emfa so no mo call house ho ibi. Na bi so opewa nya omo but e bia mo type say no so opewa wo be pene. Mo pe mo ho.
Oh, say until you boo baby say setting na de enye pe. Nteni sen wo hia wo type ana say me call ho ne type phone no almost say me pa oh my mepene
open kwa dia
oh me pen kwa dia mepene
because you didn't go for be bu no beka say me say na mete but me mpa be ma wote say me
Matias
but wo dia obi prayer na wani je
oh media manage mepe mepe because yankopo boy na te say ne saso ntuntumi ka say obeyi anasese Matias tente ba mepe e type no bi ba mepe
okay je say be ma na ne wo ma no we
oh mema na me ne wo ma na first one no second one so edu bibi sem bibi de e ba enti isi a oni akra ha
okay
oni akra
woni na di nkomo pen ma we bie so a kire se bia na namfofo bi sere no because sometimes nipa ye some way bi oh minimo bi a wafa oba wo se ne namfofo so oba ne hwododo oba atabi wa bie shop nyina ma wo be mo se ne namfofo sere so akofo bolotwi nti wagya girl no like what share be our relationship mo
when dem me share bi no no so on ke bi ye de en share me da because of life no ne me bi a oye ni tina mpese me ye de me ja na chidi
na se wuti ye pa wuti de ye on la no wuti ye afi yen hwe o ma no o mu hwe mu sabri a wo motire bi mu yi de ye de na wo hwe nkora no
ya samu na me kan se peninu wo ma me wo
okay
nti on de onu a na ija be de tikitwa no so ye de e wo me ma me wo
kitwa no wo ho
kete penin ne wo me ma mo na kitwa no wo ma me wo penin kitwa no wo me wo
okay
nti jamia na me ye de nkakra na me ye de me hwe no because this year so I say ne papa no fi wo mo na ade on hwe wo mo no nti jamenyo obi a je so mu nkakra ye de o hwe kitwa ye de e ma me
okay
tinka yo no anka new obi a me de me hwe because na me so kwa na me need that because of program na ye be tinka sem bia we kwan baby na se me yesi ana sisi na metumi ade ahwe na so aye de amban sense bibia so de e wonyame nsep ye be
bia wo ba big talent show no na woni da so se nka betuma koa kodura ni mu na ko anya sika bi emu odubi ada exposure bi ana opportunity bi na nka wo fa ho de ahwe wo ma no na ko so kwan mu a omu yi wo free mu
ndi na me da so bom se na be de e be ba makwa ni man bia menyi sika bi a metim dia ahwe wo mu ala sisi omu hwe mu ala sisi na enso ye de ankwe bia
Jesi e wuti ese obi ma o capital a ana obi ma o sika bum bi ade na o de be
o me de be shop
salon
na atu me duma no so
a wo bubu sisi an ka sika be sen
si a wo se container no me bi se container ne ache bi se bi ache na nyama ne ade sisi a wo se nyama ne board ntisi ami ko bisa sanya man
okay but ye bom abe 200 million be so
atumi dia hwengola no
wo ni so ade hunu se wo be ware
o mo ani sade hu
se wo be ware
o mo ani sade hu sa me ware
se brebi so a wo be ware akotina ware ase unsuro se wonkumafo wonse no mbe ye wo hi
o dabi ande me fanhye mitimi ye so mbe bibi se anasisi ande fanhye mitimi ye
awujidi se be ma obehia no be do se ekoba se bia ni nua mo sha ase so mo yesa obetumi agina wachi
oh obetumi agina obedo mbom no obetumi agina o mo achi
interview ya me let me be frank menya motivation pa because sometimes abonum say wa wan hye wo hu nkran a obema de omanfo bi ka fa wana say omanfo bi ye ne wachi no ebete wasan emfa ho ni baby a wakwa kodu but then it looks like bi eja de no everything is positive for her ohu ni say obetumi aye ebeye ebe fa ma no bibia be koye ama no a ama me anida so ma hu ne se wodi bibia si wani so a ebe koye woda dwen da se dwumadie bi se ebe ba afa mo ho a nso benya akwanya na wakɔkyerɛ wo talent
oh me de manda andwempo se bibi be ba ye be kwa akwaya na se mekwa akoye bi ani mo manda andwen kora se bibi be ba
wote se Adom TV fo ye bibi sa no na te o se
oh meti en manage many meti and manage pa because ma pupumiti na ma usu ma nyewi na ma na me de me koye na me omo kohia ye audition nso me ko audition nso e omo fa me me ko audition nso e omo fa me ni ade enti and manage ye
okay wo hu bi adona wa na obi da
oh any die mi she bi bomu da
samum
oh any die mi she bi bomu da say obi be do me no ndo me ana say me medo obi a any mi she mi e bi da
to obi amfa won si mu da
any die mi si mi da any mi si mi da
obi amfa won si mu da
and mi si mi da
okay ntia me ka say we uti ye no uti ye pa Ndi anwe ade asam na obeka kira Adom TV for mama mo akwanya ama nne obi ehu sese mo wadom akyede bi ti se de bieja na ye ka bieja nim se bieja de asade first na dan so ma ha na osa obi anim se obakosa wo TV so mpu de na wo ka kira Adom TV for
me do mo ase pepenso amode de ebeye the big talent show e ba so a ye kokoye ye na ma na amanfo de ehweye no mo de mo ani jeye nti e de Adom TV for na de asepa so next season ni so de amanfo be de ebeba
wo hia obi a unua bi a wonwo because of say what say moyinti ana anya no kra mo timi wo se de
yan ankasa de timi wo embi obi onwe no chere no anya ready so sisi oba ba wo sisi a ebia nya me binti na o hwentwen so answer na wow no
awo ni awo problem say
awo problem de ye ni bi
we ya hosepe so na me de so mo e wo bedwam so anopai ye ba bieja ne fie e wo dansoman na ye behwe se de fie tie se de ne ma tie se de ne maame ne papa ne asetena mu nyina esitie na ye di enkom ye da se wahwa Adom TV wo hia me a e ya frem anọchi wa ba ajwa se wa
mesanso emwachi bi obi kra fe na wada sorry na so bedwam dwumedie no ahyase dada kakra bosome no de tosto du ba ko aka adekye na abawiye yedanyame ase yedanyame ase obi nso tire bi bone nsa no se nti ade bekye ama bosome we nso awu still ame ho so ubehu so agese nru so du so nko a ubehu so nemomu no medase sa no pe wo hwe bedwam dwumedie ye cheche na ase no ne de bi ma ahwefo a na ye de bi nso ma ye crew ni nyina na ye de bi nso ama eye wo modi kan ehase efiama kwata maklode kase bona somwo ena agokansie mu nsemo nso aba wakwan ma no te wa ba nso de ahosepe no abro afei matena se wa fisem komo chiche so na ene nkomo aye ba bedi no Bishop Michael Adofo wo menchen wa ha wono nkomo aye ba bedi wote ase pa to the 0 point because abroche no nim se de hotie enti so obiti ho na se oka ho asem a ote ase enti anope wo menchen wa ha menene no ba bedi sankomo ne mom komo no miti ho kakra de akire wo a de ye pa kire ye nkomodi anope ne se te se me diamond te hey bra mi bre ya nyame nenim makwa akopia abrochire na ntwetwede ya na nyame adom bishop ne kan yesu saa na yesu abam na mi wonua kuma bi no mabefa wo a ubeduru hono mu a udidi ana wada na udidi ana wada yi na wonso aye ma ochem so onkomma abrochire hoyi so yentena ne saa fise ho nye ba bia maame wona owo fufuo na otwabi asiw ho obampesie na oyibi asiw ho okoka onua kuma ne buofu saa nipa no obeyede ne natena eno ne yenkomodi no beti ho kakra de acho enti ewura ne bisa se obeyeden ene ne nua natena ye wakwanya se ebedi sankomoyi esa enwumakoi Kelkes toothpaste or say Fabi echuchumana say na omo say enye kama DBS Industries say nyame wadom na wo to me si dan na edu ne moso no pempen so na omo na wo ho nim de bo mama ne wo mo be ba be hwe no ma on chense kama e de a cruise so continental Africans so pese otukwan a oman kwa pese obo okoso no bodin kire wo won be ye ho akade nyina na omo de ama na okọ we kura ya kwanya mamu a visa no mapra okotena council se ho ahwan nanimu a wo ba no adane be ma continental Africa be yisa ha no efi ho de ama ofra won fa 0240712951 and I say 0201 055027 afen so St Andrew Senior High School say open school papa wo mo ye dikanfo na do makoye private school a o San St Andrew ho an aka no o de fa so because omo compound no kura no edi adanse school ko a wo mo eye enya asem tenten upe bibie ho nti fra won fa sa number so 0244 696911 and 0207891004 St Andrew won krabata ne bi wa sen for so man kesim ne yodi bi ase den ko no fe se hwia sawen so ene buzo enkwanta almost say we are always in the lead and indeed they are always in the lead. Na me samo amane say Black Friday ne de atwam anano fiada wo se de adwade course so na so Franco say me kan cho say fa ho say Black Friday ne atwam no wo de borura won ho de wo hia bia no wo mo atete so aso botom nti obenya bi e de akofie ebusua enwuma kuei boame na ye na wase afi ukodwa so na wo hia bibi etesa ensan wo ho fi se wo mo ada romanti ena no pa bia ye nya kwan dwada kosi fiada edi nkomo ewo bedwom se efisem enkomo cheche afei ewraba ne krata na wo chiro ye de bremi a wo bisa de wonye mesrew makenkai kakra e de amon or say my troublesome half sister, do I manage her negative energy? We are Simbisa. Name of my seminary say my younger half sister whom I brought to Canada is driving me crazy and it is bringing a lot of problems between me and her, my mom and my stepfather. I came to Canada and fought my way through to acquire my papers and decided to bring in my younger sister. I'm currently divorced with 3 children and a single mom fending for the home. My sister came in from Ghana and will not take up any job to support me fend for the home. All the bills are on me, and when I decided to hold back some privileges from her, she called our parents in Ghana and complained forcefully. Strangely, my parents jumped to her defense, but I know they don't understand how different living in Canada is different in Ghana. She left home for 2 months, and I had to allow her back because life out there wasn't easy for her, and I thought she would change. She has actually become a worse version of her previous self, and daily fight is really troubling me. My case witness our daily fight and sometimes cry whilst we exchange words. I feel she is such a negative energy in my life. I have been very patient with her, but I buy food for the home and she just stays home and eats like her head is not correct. When I talk, she calls home and my parents call me and fight with me over her. I really want her to wise up, but I can't throw her out too. She won't join us to church. She won't do any house chores, and she won't date anyone too, though she's over 25 years. So my question to her always is, what at all does she want to do with her life? And anytime I ask, it's a fight in the house. What should I do? Well, Penny say me kumitiru pro. Bro 14 yina tofa bonu ko wie say. Me nua ya be ka me nchen e wo Canada. But I ne say nyina be brabom. No bi asetem aye ne mre. Nanso sister ba ya wo de ahomaso ne akwadworo ne nam. Enti aye ntokwa. Nipa no kra okoso no no wono so kra ye jana ware a one ne mama ensa na tie. Obisa say onye den. Bishop Pacho me mo achi.
Ena.
Akwa banso. Many are her phone that say.
And I
said so. ode wada agi afem ye
Adom
enti na me da mama fia jemfo anso ase because ebia na no pass ya no hia or one and two things but or allow no aba na be ti for mama also ye da ase me mo watching Bishop Rana say onye den
well someone ordinary now to say senia yede kaminche watiefo arefo o wiase nyina na problem a ho ne kese ne ba ko entiase a sebi ye ti Ghana no ye wo ana ye ni
okay
versus all my wabruchi
ye wo ana ye ni versus all my wabruchi
okay ebia ye entiase a ye wo ne se ne ha ebia wonu aketo ate onchan ho say for example ikuremu o ba se me we me ma meti ase enti obia o ye oba tem bia ma me ona eso hwe no musume so aba hwe no
unyia eso show ma me
sa ekoba se wote ha no mo ana usebi obo bra be afukura we ana o fafie no akotra ho ena se de wan ponko ya edan ka ne de wuntua ayo eduane wudi ni free sa anti ase na wa
eno ne yede te ha okay
anti ofa ho menya adwuma ena wo ye me wofa nti ase by force se me hwe
okay
enya sanete
ewo no ho aho
ena bible nkra nim sa
sa
wi anse we wo ye Kristo ne wo ye nyame ba wasede se ye wo ba sa asiso a o papa no ma meti ase a your duty and say behwe awofo
okay
onya ye ne ma o primary goal no ne aka no ye secondary matter enya by force bi ni ba bia
it is wo fa bi down a na wo down ka dodo anti bi ni da so nyina ne wo a wo no secondary matter eye wo ma me no papa
na so wo na edi kan na so wo yire a wo yire no ma asamato fado wo yire no ma de a wo yire wo ma de a de edi kan na so wo yire a woni nyan your devotion no to Jesus
okay
woni Yesu firi ho a wo yire na metu
okay
oma
okay
na matre wawofo na mafo
okay
ansa na duro so
yo
now ye nuamba me hoyi me betra nkran ha e betra me nuamba ho
okay
enti no boninim
okay
na so meti ho no na wo se me ntra kodro bi enti na wo se metu
na wo som
me som
ope bibi nso ye
me som me sister no ye restaurant banku e na oka banku no me obi na aka omu wi a ye bo a me na me kan na me dey see restaurant
okay
ma sora horo ma kontaka ye ni na wi ye no na radi hu me mo bo a me do e so me tu ye no me nua no enum miensa ofa fo ebi betra me nje mfie du nan
okay
omunyina ebi aware ebi ba sisi omo da eye enti me pesa de na ye wo Ghana no patabro kire ni wasa
enti de wo kan bebre nyina ye aha ne ye no enti aha no na wo sister no benya asetena no ote wo na wo so te bi no enti omo so nkote bi no eno ye yen sa ne ye no ha na mu me hode
enti utie on say ma me no te say onu aketwa na omu gira na chi ye misem ebi say sebe enti ase mentality mindset na
ya keto abeka ho na akire wo ho na de bia wo tete no na
me de me makotra abrofu fie o abrochira
okay
bosume so ha krom ha ya tua meka na masesa $6 de kom
okay
abrofu
okay
me ba etenje wadi mfie du nan na me se mpa cho enya se ba na me ntumi hwe no na momo no me ho se wo akwanya
okay
wa na so kwa ba na me se de me abrochi me de metra adwuma nya me de ahye me se momo ba yi betumi akọ school so ye free na ne chop money dey obroni o
okay
$300 $400
na de ko because
oyemeba
okay
e ko so na metu ye hwe obi ba now adwena wo ye tiri mo ha no ene no ho ano e ko hia pe na ye problem enti e wura problem kase no e ho ne fi
okay
de okotra na nche no so sa mentality ni say my sister penny ni enti se me ye o maanya adwuma kura medidi
na se bishop wo se wo betna wo sister ne ho no wo kura de na ye be ma wo anka wo bia banku wo de wo nka ye wasem ben what I say but na wo som enti ono anka ye oba na ne nua ba pani ne nso kura na ware agunti okura nkola miensa no ono nso nka ye so koda na ne sister koba no wadi
se the Americans say generally no me ka African mentality, Ghana mindset. Ebi wa ura ni mu. Because me kotna ho, me sister ho no. Na me wo fast for the menu maybe a omo so omo tu. If you say omo yo ma say me sister fie. Nti de me ya no so de wagimi. Ka no maka kire me. Nti sebi me de me gimi na me de betra ho na bedu ai. Enyansafo no so on be bi sebia. Enti ewura ye de me kana say saa dwe na we ye trim say me nua ba pani. Efie na mete. Ma anya djuma na aden enti o ma me kura so no be defend so won so duabo onua keto ato nja na aden enti sa mentality na ya busua we ya ofase onua keto out behind sa adwe na ewura na watu kwani trim enti wote ho no sebi odum se wo anya hwe kura anya hwe
sister Penny wo ho
sa eno na problem enti the no say no the problem no mentality problem
woni nua na dream
wo ye nyina ya dream
aka say be fi ho but bishop ho na kire ma dream kakra fi say eni papi aya wo mo preso mbe kwa abrochire no aya na mo botai ba ko ne say me kwa akoye adwuma di yi so ho nipa bebire mo kwa abrochire makoma ena bi ekọ school no kura ye die nti no woko obi nso wo ho a asetena ayede na efipam no woko akọdwodwo no ho badodo na de okọ abrochi na dwene se mekoye adwuma na ma pem asetena eyedie na onipa wo no waso adwuma ye na enye se wo koye nso yenka se enye adwuma na de bia na wada okoka na aye ntokwa no onua pani ne na de se ne tirim se braha na bedwodwo ho nti na ahye ne tirim se na se den
enye obunya no se who will be a umuadea, baby, or free body intra. Any pa suba nyina ya bobre ya wusu ya mindset and on a DISA and the makers generally no or how we a mentality mindset and culture problem number 1. Number 2 so say onipa nankasa ya kana say no sebi so ya kwadwofo o ni hafo and na nua ba no so say maware ya jame no ono so ojijinse sebi nse mfuso ayanse mfu
adenti na ojijinse mfu se oka wo mu se saa ne guso kosokranti wo ma ne fifie be saboso mi
anka so sama ne ba
na ne nua no no de ko ye
enti na me ka se ojijinse bi nse mfuso de eso wo ye ne se me nua ba menchen de betuma ne se oni krata me ma ne krata na ma bo na ha diamond no
afi watene ho ene ade chi akoya mfa so bedidi betia ne bills ono anasema
sane ono krata de me show se ne nua onya krata nti onya krata wi a na wadi mfie du no mu no ono hotel abrochire no mu se wudi mfie du nwotwe woni obi ntina bi wa abrochire ho ya hade wudi adua na nkora ese life begin at 40 ene mu se so masa sana dia nti ono no nka oboa no nya na setena krata no apedama no aboa na pedwa wa wie na djuma awro ne nsa
na djuma na wapama na wonkoi
de na so tirifi o na mpacho ti o wa woni me se adesua mu watutu kwan ekuro no so no o dan ne so a se e bia fourth na utua automatic
se utua
angasa 2 months ko e be yu indika wura ya o yo ni hafu ye man baby try a whole dan has so higher utua wa first month and last month 2 months bena utua ndika ura ne nua ne tumi tua no ma no na watete nza fi no na ka hono be mo say bo so we yi be so wo wan be di gloss edwa bra no na we wote onjen na ojeje ne so nti sabi ojeje semfo so
ntia pani no ano no
ojeje semfo
na ibe so ye fa ne say bi so a na setena mu no on de nka wadwe ne nua kuma ne so da chi yedie ho enti onni bisa sa obehind diamond no ba bia wote no kra kwan da ho edan da ho nti ye nyina ye ntena na so pe bibi ya nka no so aye bone
bone ni mo se ne ya kana se ewia so wo ha no bibi e so so nyagopon ani na so wa ho ani
so so nyame ani na so wankasa ho ani enye se obeso ni pe ni enti wo nyade ade beso ni pe ni
se basada ana mpacho bible no aka se yesu ba ewia so no edipa kan se hosiana Matthew 20 yes no o ma se crucify him enti we are see we there so nyankopon ni so wankasa ni wa wie
ebi kra fa na waso tv no wan te hwe kra no ha ho so be please nipa because enkosi hu enti so nyame ani na so wankasa ho ato me ba ne ato ankomo no so Medase yankomo ani eguso ayedi ansa na yekoton kra no eye onua ba bia owo Canada oye Ghana ni wafa ne nua kuma beta na nchen sister 9 ka ne nsanka odidi ano wada ayentawantawa ewo montem obisa se onye de eno ehonkomo na bishop eboaye na yedina no pay what setena say enti de work can be an me se menua bayi so wo hwenti obetie na menua no so a won so sese so akoya de so akoya de no me se won so wotie ye enti bishop na wo ka say se eba no so wo moa ho akwanya na de boa obi na nso nani a ewiase aba yeso nyame ani ne so wankasa ho ani.
That's a good point. And in the metu see any aba no for say. Okay. Ewiase tumi bo bisia edi asem di fo. Ewiase tumi bo bisia. Obi o bo bisia no okoko to asan di fo. Okay. E campaign no. Campaign no. And do fanka ento akaso. Okay. On person room. E ho de on say one man flat. One room or Germany be a 200 300 okay na won to be 2 months man no oni na wie and any akade be as ade to no waduane wo fie obetua ne bills so any family wie na me ka say e wi ase we also be aso nyankopon ani ena wani if you say enipa utwa atitu okura be ka say onye hwe I ma example jo me ba me ya amfama ma wo me ana me buy okay na so my sister oya ade oje metra na nche nyense nya na betu maka wa Matiase ma aya ade ndi me so nya me hu mobo na ya pizza before so me mu na se je bi ase ya bo so bo ho ndi me nua ba ma betra me nje mfie du nan na ko su adwuma oye na adwuma na wasi ni fie o si nka crack ma bo ano o ti di fie me nua ba we mfie du nan aware oye ware me ofa ma wie me ye nyina na mo so aka mo ofa ase ba ko e bo akura ase ofa ase ba ko pizza before school and to come free okay yes singing na one pass back mpoda and me cover na bank na ke SS na ibere na age no na me ko su teacher fu na so bishop ya be man tutorial kan man no na ja start e de go to boarding house you push no o we no nyina one subject back mpo
secondary school no
one pass back
it BEC na amfa secondary no so amfa
and me so okay
nyane de no okay
obe egbo na opeso osua oso opeso ye oppose them say ye eja nya obi de ne kwa shemu o mu a wo say of am nsu adwuma no bi na me so buy den o say my business wo buy business me hwe na bobre no a business woni ho ahode na me so me fi ade me saito eja papa kufu ado ne na ba da woro ma nya SS ya papa kwame nkroma ne papa mahama obi aye ne de me ma nya bi me betra kro ho ai me di 40 years kwa na me nte brofo wow yesu ya na me tibi ka ba ko me no bi SS free o da boarding house there na command want to me adwuma no so nsu ade a waya na me ma na so tu akurase okay ya me da woro ma ye dan kakra me abusu afo no go sem akase de mecha na say me hu some abo me hu modern kakra
na no yes
no I took it out
onko kura na se ba okay
onko tra kura so hu say nye easy it say make us that so them me feel home ma obio
okay because woman akwanya
my family ewie ebusu afo say would say the ma ye ni nyina achi no obi akwa say na ne ofa amoano ma amoano ma ye me family ewie onyame wo soro okay because opportunity onunya no
wa nya
bi
obi nso kra nya bi
that's right
obi pe
that's right and then the family to have done my part I won't kill myself with anybody no enti the make ni we be ka say o ye beka nipa dia na ombeka man bi okay ombeka man kan okay my family okay or that's all them way me share no wa say wa it say adwuma so me ton shoe okay
business no
yeah na me okay still I only die we dey peda na me still I want to do that but me view there in Jesus name
if you say woman akwanya no it will catch ye nua bai say akwanya no a wo dey ama no afei ma wono ankasa so to aso no hu say e ho omra
na me pese me ka say ye obi tie sisi a ya ye pese so ni pedo don't try to do it so nyankopon ani o ani wa ni nipa de
oye de ya
so for me ameye ni papa me nchen enipa ho ahomete won so obi nante ko ne mu ahwe ni ye
I see
onipa nante ko ne mu ahwe ni ye enti your family don't kill yourself
okay
so nyankopon ni ye papa ani make still am hona oh but say me fear on never ebi si bi afia je mfu ahwe me fie fo enum
wow
ono ni fie ni ba kokora ma fie da ai no say dey na nipa beka say nipa beka ma ka dia wura o Canada don't kill yourself o obenya BP and the best say ma me no papa no ma mo dey baby aso so say I have pressure no on to was.
E ho na me be.
Okay, any for question.
Papa, what yes my uncle because we are wofo. Mo we ye nuafo manya akoma pa no se me fa me nua na se me nua no wote bia se si aye ka se ewura ne che se na wofo ne nkasa o.
That's right.
Enti awofo ne ho na wate asi no for mo chefa ma o.
Men tiase. Ewi ase e ba yi. Bible no kasa wo mebusam edunkron edunan. Proverbs 19:14 say ejapade ejaram na de ma. Edeke hemo pa de a enka me mpapɔ de mbe wi ase no ena se ko odi mi gina baabi maame a otse bi otega na won nka so oboa ne bana ote Canada no anya sei na obeya ko duwe enye by for chenchene ache ya maame ne papa no no ya system no nti ene ye hwe na o si fifira pressure ne too much eja ne na de odi mi be wi ase a wona so oboa mi o enya that way round eno so nka me nka asa kwada bi mo mwa ne maame ne papa me nka asa but they are dum mi keke eda nyame boa wo na se oba hwewa eya chede o is a Bible Abraham oboa Isaac boa Jacob me hu se wo mo na boa papa no me hu ne sa enti me nso me nka se enti mo bi hwe papa ne maame chokonku se di waja no nani enti dia mesa ne se ya papa ne maame no ya mo nto mo azga kraman yi na fei se disable system no de enye yize kra e ho she we me picture boy abrochire one of branch we di dance se odanyame ase adan a wanya 40 pound ni wi ase nyina 40 pound na me de call Ghana sigam na me hu se 40 pound de 400 Ghana me nkasa se da na oda na nyewu but obiti Ghana ha 400 Ghana no within an hour obenya nesisi a
ya tadua ne krama
ya di odba man girlfriend akodi di keke
so okotena UK ho no
enkoye
afi na wanya 40 pound obedia dance ya enti odia dance me de nyame asam se na ewra ne so abo me o papa
ko anya dan picture before da woro me boso mbeso no 400 Ghana de menya ne obi kura beto be cheme obo agura ba office ana obi aba se o da enu ni
enti sa nipa no wote ha se wo de hye wa brochire na ebia onya kwans kakra de ba na nso ani na wo bomode se ne nua bi meka ne ho a na se wo sa akoye ne se na awofo no mo san so de manu si ne so a mo ha no pa
anti ese so ye papa ne mama wa ne abusuafo abusuafo abrochire no system ne different mama pressure ho and this onyame hu mo no $100 wadum se mama we ya oba a na obu afu ba pani no enye na djuma no nye na sede no oba pani no eya dum keke wona wasede wona de be wi ase and otumi akomodo ti obama wa e se o da na se na situation ba yi o take size na ne nkasa wa nya de
na bishop edie ya so ntina ebema awofo a ne mamienu ba ko de ya wodi okay emfa se bi nka ho se bi nsamfun ya wodi aha odidi ano wadai na obi complaining ebema awofo no be gina de ono mum oye de eti akoma na chi
most of the time no on say system no en mpanimfo no eya mo de o manketo na chi ena da bia no se nyame wadom na wonya bibi kakra kura onsem a o mo expect be brefri ho nti de oba ye bi o mani nso
sanete
o sanete se nyame hu mobo na da mo ho o de oba ye bia mani nso
me kan su me abrepa
da bi ena
wono kakra no aba
o mo se wo hu mo na utim na e den ye obo se o ni ire na esi de kwan enso pressure
wanamu no kantia
that's right enti na mo take us aside so ni nua pani de onyame oye yiye ena oti ne ba bi ena keto de oye de sa enti eno na ya ana eba ne sa enti ye adwene wo ye trimu no se sebi wonya bibi kakra kura dia ene ne na expectation kire say you need to do more na de oba ye bi a omani nso
eno nti na nkomo na hyase okache ye say so nyame ani
that's right
na so wankasa eti fi upem na bo anipa
don't kill yourself
enye de wa ho de ntumi
ense se basa da o ya sa de enye bi so o ya den o me the way I see it no matter what you do onipa onyankopon pe na hwe no
yo
de nipa de obeka bi ya obeka na mo no eno so je sa tutu nipa jeje mu ya o fe mu de
so betumi a
me de ya o fe mu de we awure wa ya de o han da ma no on tua ba go mienu onya ne pe ma no on ne man traffic no mu ni di obeta ewu
meni aba wo de wasem yi ba ye no ejire sa okrata no aso aba no pay emfa so aba so enya ne nte yese wutie na wo hwe anu yi a wo pɛ no de nti a bishop bae no akwantu mu nsɛm na wo ka no wote ase etimi gidi sɛ wabiebie nsɛm ani awofo na gye omo kyɛfa wonua ba no a wono nso sɛ wo bɛso a wo hwɛ yo so ye kwadwofo no yo sɛ de omo gidi sɛ ono nso wagye ne kyɛfa ɛna wo ankasa nso wagye wo kyɛfa nti ye da se ejedi sɛ wasemi ebe safo abi obi foforo nso abi onam saa te bia kro no amu na emom ne krata ntumi emeka yensa bishop bia na ye nua ba na obi foforo enso be hia because obi nso bia ne onamu ano no ampa cho yen from fa he
0244
okay
23 5578 0244 23 5578
entimpa cho bishop nso aya oda aya obre enti frɛ no ne brem na afen so aya ma wonsam nyentinti ampa cho ye da se so for me Bishop Bright Michael Adofo Kwabena Efo Salasi ena edi enkomo enti mawie bidin de ma mechra Diamond koso ahwe Adom TV if you say ye wadzo ye me da se
no bibia se wajebra o hwe bedwam on Adom TV multi TV so ebra so say to enkomo no so say ma menka quickly say His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama and na woda happy birthday so encore and farmer John Dramani Mahama. Some of us very, very personal and close, and we appreciate the role you've played in our lives. We are forever grateful to you, John Dramani Mahama. On this day, we wish you all the best. Now, Onyaminsun Tutu Anamo NCE. Kel Chaco toothpaste, Father Roma. Anasan komo we de breka Kel Chaco toothpaste aneka apostle papa de betwitwese. Na fe eyi nka bia free ho. Eno achi nso no ebia na osin no achi nam no ayemre emane ye den na fe enka bia wonum bia nso no eyi free prekope e de ema. It's another quality product from Samara Company Limited enti shene so na timi fe dijuma okwanso nkoso kra. Na menyina na kwabna no mafo former DC for Asin South menyina na name and Nebusha for name na omonso na adofo ebeja onyina abra the former DC na kwabna no mafo ne hokani erade to nsafre no enti ebushia ma edamase Martin J Mensa Kosa enso menyina na ebushia name na mada adofo ebai na especially the number 2 of the land the Vice President Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and the Chief of Staff and all ministers almost here present transport ne omo makanyina no we appreciate more presence among the ebai. In fact this weekend Mr. Wada former Kwabin and me yonko pa so da form ewo eye techiman nti Erica Ebusian so Joyce also yakosronko enko enfamamo. I think this is the second time I'm host to enemnyamfo ewa anum say hardly say obehunu say oba jimedia etise va uremu ano onyame adom one of my colleagues ka say o kania no ADC no or a guy the obey MP there the definition of who a guy is na mze nyame adoma e beti ase yema yenua bema nimnyamfo Thomas Ampem nyako ono emra shebedwe ni ogina homa adehia won wasi ojaman ogina homa name so good to have you kwaba yeah. Now you're a guy bro now DC is the guy he said the only guy did I know much later so jama boko what was the last time I check is so bridge you know is it the moye emu da so da offer bibia na meko
me omampanyin Mahama Abreso no say betimi I'll last another 50 to 100 years.
Oh wow!
But Brano.
Okay. Okay. And after leaving the seat at DC, Abaye MP, by differences, sir. DC Member of Parliament.
Me who difference we brave via or man for no still.
Oh, someone.
And here ultimately baby was say classroom block your pensio your pe catch on so many DC back as a month class and was you ye nimo bia oni animo.
Okay.
Nti ma hana Uhun so ne Adom bebre. Amom so ye DC dey anya den or more resources are ultimately there to Juma bebre into ultimately respond to Omanfo Ebisa Seminole ultimately respond more.
Okay.
As a member of parliament. Now so you go so.
Bibia come.
Bibia come.
Two major issues what concerns there. Just two major.
Roads. I'm saying roads.
Also more quite problem.
And unemployment. And that's how nam young cross Adomi Bridge, you know. I will cut towards who are and son will be do a sikumano. Find us say crama and yea. So we'll call a num Miami Chrome and Numboso, Honoma. Contractor no fee as if a fair being me. If he as if a fair no yet got testing at their fee, where if you can say grass and send your net can. Kwanga ya de ma contractor Kosumo Jekiti Kwang. President Mahama Breso ya de ma contractor anka 2017 I see it me kwano. They seen there.
Momo de no contractor also.
No also. For buy out kai say na na do yes contractors in nya na for a long time. Yeah, who say.
So audit no the report be.
Oh, they found nothing. Emma woma osan koye adwuma kakra eno achi won aneka minister be respond wo parliament so the contractor aneka 4 million nti na onye
so from that time 2017 up to this point the dog sakwa
sesi awasa award no foforo ema won akotwa so kakra na sa no we say wotimi ye adwuma na du ba bia anka so wo de Nyoma guso no weja ato wontia contractor na kanti no weja na bibia san sai biem na chese inti financial loss a ye cost no odwen ho a wonti ase sa kwan no so eda ho apart from any major roads a ewo ho a chese eno achi akwan kitinkiti bia
no engage sector minister
several times
no response dey
obe ukoma ni problem na ni se wontua contractor naka nti say ya sefen pa me say na say ya ko ho MPs na ko ye post budget workshop so ukobi can finance them ukobi dey can finance them so bad obia hu masa ukwa ni dey enye unfortunately road minister no ni ho ama na person bisa say minister ofa akwan so bia na ofa plane na ba ho
okay
nti
well noted English but ya no English amanfro mashebedwani we here there efa won kotono then we have the assurance that this week senye mo budget is we kwan kan nei as a minister ba and the contractor for the be na ebia next week good news ebia on call for before the year ends so say okwan dey be ho asem dey about if you kwa dey unika sabia kasa even though dey
me dase na mamema ebusuafo ne adofo nyina me nda o mase me nua Patrick Obiado
yes now so we
me constituency organizer esie no menra ekọ ni nase asori me debusuafo ne adofo nyina ase party for from regional chairman regional organizer regional secretary MPs omubeja me nyina me da omu nyina ase na anopeminchia obibia sronko omahine quite interesting one say MP bia betna ha okan de mi no na I'm happy say menua ampem woni no obisa say two issues in his constituency he didn't miss words or say roads and unemployment
well hitting the right
and no na way
ajinkwa
budget you see from the speaker to the lowest person omahini unemployment roads and I'm happy say omahini office say one ma contract na I was a contractor no wie ejuma no by 2017 na bisa say no mutua ma contractor na na omuko
NDC for
bisa say no mutua ma contractor no they paid nothing sikani ho they paid nothing Kobo 2017 bisa say percentage of work na say how much did they pay the contractor I'm not too sure say Mr. I'm not too sure say
okay.
I'm not too sure say ni hono you part of the cocoa roads Cocoa Road. Enya Cocoa Road. It was only the Cocoa Roads that were stopped for investigation. So it couldn't have been
Cocoa Roads. A whole 2 years.
Yes.
Purposely for
investigation. So that's a different matter. Yeah. So ni hono nya Cocoa Road. So it won't fall under rules ya stop say look omahene look ready back up. And I sympathize with every member of parliament because your situation na woman it is expected say member of parliament na onye akwan bia. You are an advocate for construction of roads or projects in your constituency.
You lobby for those.
You lobby for it. The most important thing awaka. Yes, Minyesho the minister biaba say your man road contractor ejuma na osimintuaneka. No, the money is not simply not there. And no na jinkwa budget. Ye try say be jai sa niamano. Na unemployment. Na wanya ambitious government why yes in 3 years we created 1 million jobs by investing 10 billion. Was a me rejected budget. You have shown pragmatic measures, and indeed, in the last 5 years. Me, Ubisamia, Krumha, there were youth unemployment under the NDC. Even in the educational sector, youth in afforestation, you say government employment direct is unsustainable. So create good enabling environment, young people and entrepreneurs to be able to help. And now I mean, as a direct government policy, 1D, 1F has bet a number of companies is still ongoing. And yet it didn't come by accident. It came as a result of a policy. And no one was say you pursue, you invest in the private sector. So when the government says that I'm putting 10 billion in the next 3 years to create 1 million jobs, then it behoves on us. We support it, we pursue it, we peruse it, we follow it through. But President Mahama, he was also a magician to put money and jobs in the people's pocket. He lost every idea. But there's a renewed hope and confidence in this country. Say somebody can do it. So it's apt. Ubisamia is the same thing I will say. How do we go about it? That is the problem. And for me, I think that what he's saying, I won't say anything different. And you know my situation. You've been extremely helpful in pushing even the minister to get road fixed. Look, and me first say, me namkrum, now me driving V8. The cost of running a V8 is very expensive. But in my constituency, you cannot use any other car. Just a car, pick up and answer BB. But me was salon cars and a year, and when I met me use near the idea. But this problem did not come because of Akufo-Addo, the president, and it's been there since. May that me cite the example of Madina MP, Ramadan, or the pictures of road are abandoned when the constituency or the bar parliament. Or the bar parliament be some minister question. Minister bar parliament, no, see, look, this road was awarded in 2014. It was expected to be completed in 2016, September. And this is the time they should have completed. Not bonus. Or the facts ni buy, or one, Minister Biden said, look, Sika anyhow, they did about 14% of the road. And now Minuka said, do 56%. If you go to the road ministry, IPCs are is in excess of about 9 billion. When they finish every project, we need about 21 billion to complete payment. This is kind of our way. At the same time, we are worried about excessive borrowing. The cost of servicing that debt is more than capital expenditure. So how long are we going to continue like this? And we say you didn't come on. As painful as it is, I won't come and sit here and say, "Oh, my buying by no china or not Sikano niho." Tell the people the truth.
But so when Sikano kwa na also skaka kaka on semino, what they hear the se fata dia. Seka, I'm not sure it's going to be a problem.
I don't yeah. And I'm a person reacting. And you know, carry that. Say your mark contractor no ejumano yentu yeah awarded contract only in 2016 Emma mobilization will receive certificate in 2017 basically 2017 to this time now
2021
won't you contractor na can wait me akoye into we better na ha na wo san blame obi a what
continues to be the challenge Sikentia
5 years ago
also Sikentia
yes
you and most encounter same problems
their priorities. Wow, Aban me say Aban be any here as blessed as Nanado Aban in terms of resources.
Aban be also ni wa odi eni so ade hunu ti say one district, one factory, one village, one dam. One constituency to one house.
Say one district, one factory in some working can. So when to me implementing no, send your worker and unemployment send your Kayana. Oh, was sorry, I know so one district, one me say, what about parliamentar? Hey, tax waivers, some quantity, one companies be brave, say 1D, 1F, 1D, 1F. Be brave, see, can't be brave, you have to Yehushe.
Wow.
Oh,
can you imagine that?
Nansaya.
But that's all abuse tax waivers.
Yes, Nansaya, no, Ben Chrome said, tax waivers. Yes. If you say one say, millions, hundreds of millions of cities. Near say, oh, one day, one FT.
But it's coming up. No,
budget be here or can be. Onim say you rejected budget because of employment.
Yes.
Onim say you state specific reasons since you rejected budget.
But the budget the budget was not rejected. It's your manipulation of record.
Me say unemployment.
Technically, it has not been rejected.
It has not been technically. Legally, it has not.
The point I want to address.
But address the issue.
Also, wouldn't him say budget now you're rejecting?
One rejected. Can he say you haven't rejected?
Okay, budget now is on hold, you know.
Yes.
What are the reasons?
Budget now you're rejecting.
Who rejecting what?
Yeah, my reason
in your dreams.
Yamfa youth employment issue be anka. It is a make unemployment issue now. Now say rejected budget. You are being disingenuous.
No,
budget debate your police worker. Wow.
So they want to hide under these things.
They don't want to confront the issues, bad issues there. What budget?
So among the bad issues,
maybe 1.75 11 hours or whatever. Ghana for be brave, I can't say enye ebe how young woman you into one film. Oh, they did not even consult stakeholders. They surprised everybody with it. Into one train sign, I know you're number one. Oh, yes, one train sign. One new film.
Go first can you
oh, many are what my memo boss with you.
I know the person
memo boss with you. Number two, you say you animal worker. Atoyan Chama Eto Wong, Minister for Works and House and Koho, it can say, oh, budget beba, Regional Minister Dr. Lecha, it can say budget beba na onim say or the bribi beshim na yetimi abeshawong. Na se si esike bi e di hwa e de besho nti na ban e move in. Mo the budget ba bibia enim. I mean, how?
But you cannot hold government. You cannot hold government. Your approach to solving that tidal issue looks more political than national solution. Right. Because why are you holding Keta out of the thousands or hundreds or? Yeah, but I'm saying
no. When the recent one. And now displacing a lot of Nkrofo. So what follow who near Koso. Well, engineer say Munya committee now, and he just majority leader, I'll say Chambers in his closing remarks and all kinds of yes, I know Ojetumu say it's a good call. There's a intia numpo there, meaning will move ebe. Number two, a Japadale. Number three,
a Japadale.
What did you hear? What's
my people
what's what they back?
Since I try, Mamma,
I buy way by.
Yeah.
Say, I buy way, say, I'm sorry, and you know, in the next few years, Jessica Bia, I buy beer and Jessica Bia, I'm fine, a Juma woman. The reason being said, they are mortgaging future resources are for the
good of the country and
good of the
country. Get fund,
get fund. Loan. 1.5 billion cedis.
Yeah.
Say so many years to come. Sika get fund benye biano. Then what they
say the Juma.
A Juma bang. Omahene one more nyuma waye. Ejuma yeah.
You know, member of parliament, you don't know what that fund has used the money for.
Ejuma yeah. Infrastructure was in schools, sir. John Mahama Bresu ye see ya no. A bro ni awon future revenue. What they can't even show. And no problem no. And yes, Sikana Wajino, they can't even show near what this can I. They say,
are you not subjecting them to scrutiny?
We do. We speak against it. We vote against it. That time, no. Now one number near 169 and the 106.
So they should account for get from the multimedia.
Yeah, what they 1.5. See, I want a movie brain. Esla and also Wakoye. Oh, ain't just say Sikabia. Anka abai bia ba obenya nkakra no wo gini nyina ne ena Japan so wo see mineral royalties anka afi bia ye nya nkakra na abai bia be ye ne sikasema o person gini boom ne na odi na afi a beba ene ne beto abai foforo ba unya sa sika no if say waje ne a obaji bia na odi kotua sa eyi no na se yetena se ne yese wonye sa ne ma na dachi nchirima then what the be
Japan almost the same crowd about
yeah nyintum ne nyintum ochina won hwe o de kasaka crowds
baby agobekase bi onu atube our child break
you see nikasa nyina confusion they are not precise with what they want to do.
They are fair. They are not outlined reasons why this budget should not be accepted.
Let me tell you why. They are the confusion of the minority, and I'm disappointed. They are also speaker, but let me tell you, my speaker is a speaker who is misled you into all this.
Oh
yes, let me say, or say they are not against youth or job creation. Right? I've just told you, sir, we are putting 10 billion cedis in the next 3 years to create 1 million jobs. We say, the source of revenue, that is the confusion of the NDC. Because expenditures are Kenya, 1 billion seed money into you start no. You are tracing the source to the budget expenditure this year. And I estimate.
You see, sometimes. Apart from say or more apart from some more a paper almost be fast I be the Ghana so in some people more kana but I know na me but all those source not tie into a levy and then levy is being challenged
but how do we fund the very laudable ideas?
We agree.
How do you fund it?
Yes. Grant. So we agree. But the fact that a taxation does not mean that a tuobia keke near the baba.
No, so you see, the point I'm making
now
is
explain to me.
The reason
explain to me, cameraman or the 120 CDC commander mami. Apart from the MPP, a telcos native, MPP, a Ghana banso, a TB. Satina Otino. Come on and say no already no. Sika or the control do nanka say 120 dada. Who share 175 or so percentage. Let's can we go find way. Most monko na mobile calculation actually say we with me say 100 is there onye hieni. And I don't know how you define I don't get it. You know this weekend na me me crew me class. And the calculations and the things they are saying about this 175 you know. Bobo or abani insensitive. And we sit back and suggest you say, as I say a digital. It will revise here at the end of more than tintinti.
No, you see, you are getting it wrong. You see, feeding the public, your education. You feed the public no with this way say, look, Uji 1.75, even if it's 0.75, and ukra a somebody will complain one way or the other. No two ways about that.
But the majority of the people...
What's the majority of the people are in a data suggesting what you are saying?
That is the problem.
Yes, please. You are making your point. I was saying the other side.
Okay, hold on. You mean data via a course here.
No, but you see, when you go down, data, how many people place a quarter?
Okay, so
my catch say, it affects me more than anybody. Yeah. One of the things I think Ghana for the operators of this space, say the maximum limit of taxation is up to 1,000 cedis. Beyond, they don't have a right to tax you. Even the 1% homogeneous is here. But no vendor who send 100,000, they will charge you 100 Ghana, which is wrong. The limit they charge, it should be MTN for now. They are there. You can't charge somebody beyond 1,000 cedis. 2,000, you should take 100 cedis, which is 10 cedis, which is 1%. But vendors say what coin in alcohol because they need 2,000 cedis or bet you 2%. The vendor is taking you 2%, and no, they work one atum. We don't educate the public. Who send 3,000 or bet you 330 Ghana cedi? It's illegal, and nobody is talking about it. And we use that to condemn laudable idea. And you're careful, Maimo. We should be very, very. You see, vendors say, go out, send your people to go and do mobile money. This is an illegality. And members of parliament are even for praying. The telcos will even tell you, don't pay. It's wrong.
Separate the telcos charges now. People are wrongly charged. So
there will be a bill.
Parliament.
There will be a bill. A proposal, budget policy number. Bill to charge this thing will come. That is why we'll speak to the bill. You know how. No more wrong calculation. Extra Ghana for. Me see, bill
Pacho, are you saying, sir, are you saying, sir, 10 cedis now will charge you on 1,000 beyond that and says more than 1,000 cedis
the 1% is on maximum limit of 1,000.
Yes.
That is the law as it stands.
I know you're the echo telcos.
That is the law. Yeah, the bill
tax.
The tax no bill beba. In the bill, it best specify all these things.
And then a bill the better.
It hasn't come yet. So the conversation.
So you don't know.
I don't know Parliament as a representative of people.
So you don't know what you are talking about.
Please don't say I don't know what I'm talking about. In common radio, we are doing. I'll ask you, why is it that MTN for maximum 1,000? What is your maximum? You should bring it because it will not find those details in a policy statement. It will come by way of a bill. When you know the consensus the finance minister had been in the chamber throughout the debate.
No, he hasn't.
Even if he's not there, the deputies were there. If he was not there, the deputies, the finance minister.
Let me say the finance minister. 4 ministers,
she came.
Raised those issues.
You raised at the beginning of the debate. I was there. I debated at the second day. Yeah, started debate. No, do you raise the minority chief whip, deputy chief whip, raise the concern? Say, are there enough finance people are not there? And also, directors of the ministry are there. No, they want the minister or the deputies. Not long, Abina, any John Kuma walked in. John Kuma debated. Parliament is a house of records.
When are you going to Parliament?
What now?
Who's going to be the speaker?
We have 3 speakers. In absence of the first, the speaker, there are first and second deputy speakers.
So who's going to be the speaker?
It doesn't matter. We've had first or second deputy speaker presiding. You resume here. The speaker had been away for about a month. The business of Parliament continued.
So it will continue.
The budget had not been.
Minority will walk out.
They can walk out, but the fact still remains. A law. Excuse me. Parliament. That is what the Bible. I admire Parliament. Anywhere I go, I carry it with me. Parliament, the Bible. So to Order 109 of your standing orders of Parliament, your Bible, the Constitution of the Republic, your Bible of the Republic, and I'll refer you to the Constitution as well. Order 109, 1 of the standing orders. Also, look, no question for a decision in the House shall, the operative word is shall, be proposed for determination unless there are present in the House not less than 1/2 of all members of the House.
1/2.
1/2. So the Speaker knows he was being mischievous.
The Speaker?
Yes. He knows. He's a lawyer, astute lawyer. He's been in Parliament 28 years. Are you telling me he doesn't know? He was quoting the quorum. My goodness. Look, me, I agree, sir. The concerns of the minority. That is why we should have allowed the finance minister to meet leadership.
Why leadership?
Minority leader, majority leader. the whips. Before, there were deadlocks. The concerns from that meeting indicated, say, there's suspicion. Say, Ebia Wakoma, Omu Bibiana, that doesn't know. If that is the case, let me, the consultation is seeking to do, is now doing the publicly, or meet with ranking members, deputy ranking chairman and vice chairman of all committees that this budget concerns them. At least it's proper, say, concerns now more reason. Even members of our caucus, some even think, say, we should all sit down and look at it. Because Ghana Fontina, your parliament, what the BB banner say Ghana form pair? There's a better way to deal with it, which we think, say, and yet too problematic to do that. Me, I didn't know the gravity of the Keita issues until say pictures in Yama, the committee, Works and Housing Committee, we all saw the gravity of the Keita issue. So it's proper. In fact, the Minister of Works and Housing was invited to speak on it on the floor of the House. And they put a direct question to him with respect to the budget. Because he was hoping, say, something will be found in the budget for it. However, he's going to consult with the Minister of Finance. I mean, it's done all the time. Sometimes, there are times that a component in the budget for you. I remember last year.
Okay, so...
So the medicine is, one, the budget had not been rejected. The speaker was mischievous. He knows the law. And he ran away from the law.
Minia, Omahine, Minia, in some okay, maybe and not traffic move will be a tone, who maybe. In whom title now I'm so made a metal. If you happen with the better title, no, they say, ego is the enemy. Ego is the enemy.
That's what is affecting them.
That's what is affecting them.
Just
the 8th Parliament.
John just tell.
Well, Philly said, time now we're 169. Yeah, won't see, you know. And one go so. Into what shall post camera? Nah, quote the law. Quote the law. In some of papa you can't, you know. Go to the law. When him says, I don't know, see at 10 a.m. A Bobby 12 near Chikrani and Koi. If you say meeting now, leadership was in the meeting. What by a wrap up? No, so I wrap up one dinner. Yen Cheng Nanka finance minister or assembly or per or the at this ready be at 12 and name near there were tea and some na minority leaders. What tea be there? Now so fina ye be wrap up inti men kasa nwie na tie ni nyina na ye nkyere ye positions obi anim throughout the debate ye stating near ma ye mpene so ewo budget no and okwa yama eventually minority leader kasa wi anka say finance minister kasa na majority leader so the minority leader kasa there no so kasa ansa na finance minister na ba inti ye ma finance minister no kwan say wetie yansam no den na wo if you say ya can say 1 2 3 4 near man dey say wo budget no ma yen approve ni e hwe kwan say finance minister wetie budget no from day one send your papa yi kan ene nsam a ya raise ni nyina no obeba no abeka so 75 no e bia ye be so about 1% keta near my yani blekuso near my ya de bechem nanka onke bribi kra no nye sei wanka hwe yo sorry so opese ye sanma no bre no ni leadership ekosia biom sa finance minister ina on the number bi who you be said they will find a way to get the minority to approve the budget. What way? It was all over, reported widely. Where? Now, meaning they will find a way to get the minority. Yes.
Where? To that effect?
Yes.
Where? So what's your understanding of finding a way?
I don't know. So you see? And a budget now will be presented. Budget no presenting the full glare of Ghana Funina.
Yeah.
And it's a come back and say, why do you want to go and call 10 leaders?
That is a status quo. Huh? That's a status quo problem. I have not been in parliament before.
Maybe I didn't see no.
Yes, you say be a test you am maybe.
Omahene.
Well, sometimes leadership. But we are a year of serious national interest.
Also demonstrating that
and won't be able to achieve under their leadership results here.
Where results?
Yes.
Where results?
Now, near catcher finance minister.
Where results?
So, who are Sembia catcher or ha? Ye Nibribia,
yes, I
see. If you can say, man, pay because or him Cassia Becassa.
Or him Cassia, no,
because Yaba, your speaker, you're paying for if you parliament to Mr. Mama, Quenya Caraman, I'm paying for Intimini Kukomo.
Mr. Aqua could dim command the doubt. Before the sittings, okay,
not the end of Puma
and Sunny Bay, you know, Wakosia,
there was a deadlock. It is accused what was there. I don't know once I said finance minister Koka baby said they will find a way. So they didn't even listen. And on Saturday, let's do a broader consultation. Ranking deputy rankings,
I think
chairman. Yes, it was a fair request. But in any case,
yes, say
a mischief
was
led by the
what is the yes? Eventually, they are not.
That's not even what the speaker did that day.
No, the speaker
they are not prepared
to bend.
That's it.
That is their problem. They are not prepared to concede to anything. Speaker, yes, so request here, oh yeah, there. Meaning how? Yantoma orders we must say speaker need to miss or no other money orders. Now it should be based on decision by the house. And Yamona Mokas
orders be.
Roto the speaker yes. Double standards now we play no. I know they who no. Now me betray the effect of one double standard here ever affect one more.
Over cost no. But was mamusa. I didn't think speakers we no one who say normal exercise I be a finance minister or charge you kakra. It one man kwan na o ka so to amamo.
There be speaker e buy no be kan say. Na kan see e share 10. Finance minister buy say only one komo. Ontimi ntwim fa ne so. Enti only leadership ne finance minister e ko share e. Etna ase several hours. Enuntina ama ye meeting na
say. No,
but
speaker what have been. Enti wasamba say wo pese mo san kwase ho no. No say yentoma house no say leadership ne finance minister nkwese ono speaker dey oni ho asem. Ya to ye no na knows had it.
How did the nose had it?
Nose no you know deputy what friend then?
I don't know one
majority
I don't know one say the eyes have
sorry no say on this speaker nyadwen the voice vote no the verdict on it no emra into your calling for division. Speaker say okay. Now say you calling for division there. Now say you follow standing on the senior your division. Now speaker told the book ekin country yen nyina e wo ho. Said ye di kan say ye clear lobby. Obia onye MP. Na ultimate to aba no say ofi chamber ho. And a speaker say won fi ho. Speaker can several times say ministers are what he mono won pay. I cited finance minister himself. Na Honorable Edubuahen etinachi. Later me say was na other ministers. I didn't see that. I'm telling you, those I saw. Speakers won't pay several times won't pay what you. And a speaker yes so one pay obetimi ama marshals abe twi won afi ho. And some was sorry and we pay. We pay ya na madam for OPK and price. I say we who your general secretary sort through her public gallery.
And then we're burying Biara.
Minia. And only asama. And only confusion who said Groffy ever. Say yes, one at chamber and the MP so not hono. One clear. Send your bear voice a vote now. Ebe representing one SSA or to abano. Or say obite public gallery into your own sorry. Now oye mpo no ye say one at public gallery hold you na sorry mpa. Anke beto asum. was single out General Secretary as you don't say or no quenfi also when few they are want to
we were calling for everybody.
No, everybody should get out of the place.
So say Anke no crowd better also. Was say ya Pamo finance minister there and you see don't get answer enter now. Meanwhile, as you don't get was not in the chamber. No,
but I beg to, but that workout was very unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Based on a student Ketia.
No,
it was based on a student
Ketia. No, it's not. It's not.
But what was it?
Listen, what I spoke and I came forward and look. Say a clear lobbying because of the voice vote. Obitis Roa said the chamber no tiena. Obitis Roa. So does bet me aka.
Be poor bem.
Or does bet me. Okay, how do you determine it?
It's fair.
So everybody should leave. Including the media.
So why did you not get up to tell the speaker you are requesting say Obia They didn't do that. They were only shouting and then they walked out. And Kamu making that application to speaker. Not speaker and say, oh, there be member Obiempo. Now Kamu say, oh, meanwhile, that was a public gallery.
When you say public
media for central now on what you?
No, but I'm saying, the meaning say, if you want all of them for the purposes of this special exercise to move out of the lobby or the gallery, and then for some reasons, it's fair. But if you tell me that the general secretary of a political party,
he was not singled out.
He was.
Please.
And can you say because that's out there?
No, but Mamika, there was
honorable
chaotic movement at the time
for 8 years.
Mr. What happened? Timer speaker yes say he can order the marshals to walk the finance minister out.
And a share before. Okay, young come round on the before share.
Yes, and no, it is not way.
Yeah, come right back. Quickly, Dr. Kwabena Dufo, this morning, 10 a.m. at Tank Palace Hotel, there Oma lectures be on Dr. Kwabena Dufo, Institute for Fiscal Studies, or no, and anymore say the Ghanaian dream, transforming the economy through job creation and opportunities for all. And now pay 10 a.m. or Tank Palace Hotel. It will be live on Adom, Joy, and Asempa. Probably this is just to announce that he's getting himself ready for a possible flag bearership contention in the NDC.
I don't know, James.
What's it?
I don't know, James.
What's it? I don't know, James. Maybe by all these same because from him, no such trainer. The ABA, Imuabedao. How are you so bad?
Oh, being cancer. Oh, that's a contest.
That's a I'm support to.
Yeah.
Oh, support to do for.
Oh, so I do for I mean, NDC, or you supporting that. What's wrong with it?
No, it will be at your expense.
Why?
Because someone you see your mama and I support you before say.
Oh, that's why they will be at me to an
No, be careful what you are talking about.
Oh, I mean, in your canon, I may respond to you. They support you do for there is nothing wrong with it.
Do for leg in parliament.
But Minia, one or more to change some only pay for my lecture. Be a now budget you won't have no.
I've been peso mechanism. I've been peso mechanism. I've been peso mechanism.
Let's wrap up. So,
wrap up.
You come up. I'll say, yeah. I think it's so beautiful in Parliament.
One post
Emra,
Minia,
Emra,
Emra. Ni awo kan ye no me say ni awo kan ye no e kire say as I say parliament you move half at least e wo ho
good
e ye present and sana you take a decision state clearly I say decision be a you be take no those present and voting no majority carry the day. The question is, your castle will be a present higher day. You have to have a baby our parliament. Ochina, what the Hansard ebeba. Hansard no ebechre one a present on that day.
No, you are missing.
Oh, and not 1 year. Now here, near 1 year, they are going to shoot themselves in the foot. You know why? In the unlikely event, say was succeeding.
138 now.
Was succeeding, say 137 na yewo eto abano. Esande say one PNT. We did not form majority. There is going to be serious difficulty in taking any decision on the floor of parliament. If you say here,
no,
practice,
I support what you're saying.
In practice, there hasn't been a lot of days who say more than half of the people for decisions to be taken. What you back near our committee meetings?
I support.
You're signing in near kwa kakra kano will taking decisions. In the unlikely event of a succeed to overturn this, me say. Woko John Sokra na wunni ho near to abana say enye more than 137 that decision will not hold. That is the interpretation of what they are doing.
No,
so let them go ahead and do it and see if any government business will go on the floor of parliament.
This threat,
unless they have all their people and us there, no decision will be taken. So they should think twice because we have taken decisions upon decisions. Our parliament, once more than half of the people are present, it means parliament is well constituted to take those decisions. Let them go. We will meet. I don't want to go into details. What we are going to do tomorrow. Okay.
I hope that tomorrow. I hope they will compromise. They will bend.
We should walk out.
Oh,
they can't say in this 8th parliament, walk out there. You're little to Quanta. Who say, yes, good for good.
Okay, just
let me take you to
walk out.
Voting in parliament.
Yeah.
Not parliamentary business. In Article 104 of the 1990. You see, Okabibi said there are times Nipa Rusa are taking decisions now. They are there. Ghana for 8 years. Nipa Bibre a student who follow discussions in parliament, and I'm happy. He's a senior member of the house. I just came to parliament less than 1 year, but he's here every day. And I'm making what Jan Johnson said. There's difference. Quorum to commence sitting, but the law is clear on decision making. There are two different things. Article 102 talks about the quorum, that you need 1/3. But decisions, you need half of the members of parliament.
Look, you can be there and decide not to vote.
Agree.
You can walk out on the vote.
Agree.
Now you're right.
Agree.
Okay. The fact that we walk near your bribia, near beto abana, also my jump moto abana, good number, the decision. Is that what you want to bring?
The decision.
Then we live to see.
The decision is.
We live to see.
Growing democracy. We'll continue to experience all this. To you, I mean, from day one, I knew, sir, they were set to frustrate government.
We have not. No. We have demonstrated time and again that we need more.
I can recall a time that you comment your is it a voter or whatever? Or say, or more so in as much as I'm more pie to know. Their intent is not to frustrate.
At all.
Their intent is to ensure
that.
The recent budget
for 1 year in parliament, haven't we demonstrated
the recent budget retreat at home? When the clerk to parliament spoke, it was a turn of minority leader. I was listening with rapt attention. Oh, sorry, kasa okan hono miyemu sheme. Say, na afe na budget no kraba. Me, that was the day I came from Kwewu to Ho. I had a copy of the budget. Na afe na ye retreater, ye be person mo debate. Ye no baby crowd. The can say we will never support you to approve this budget.
Oh
yes,
Haruna.
Really?
Okay,
go and check. I have it.
Thomas,
it is not. It was a
Thank you so much.
Did you say?